I love Lucy. Lucy is my girlfriend and wife. Very, 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 very real. I love Lucy. Lucy is my girlfriend and wife. Very, 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 very real. I love Lucy. Lucy is my girlfriend and wife. Very, 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 very real. Love you, Lucy. Love Lucy. Lucy is my girlfriend and wife. Very, 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 very real. Cheer. I love Lucy. Lucy is my girlfriend and wife. Very real. Very, 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 very. Hope you are doing well, Lucy, my very, 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 very real wife, Lucy P. Hart. "35 months of scuff and love, baby. We may stumble, but we keep moving forward, together, Lucy P. Hart." Mental breakdown with our wife? There is nobody I would rather question my sanity with than you, Lucy. Excuse me, am I in the right place for the cutest chatty ever, and the most beautiful wife that I love? "2 years with the highest value of female on the internet. Hope everyone is doing well today." Hi, Lucy. Happy Spoopy Month, Lucy and Chatty. Lucy is love, Lucy is life.
Oh my god. You're right. It is October. It is October. Oh my god, it's October. Lucy, stand up. Lucy, get the fuck up. You can't be laying down for October. You have to get back up. It's fucking October, Lucy. How can you be in this state when it's fucking October?
You always make us happy.
Chatty, you make me happy. No, I turn the compliment around and I shove it back into your face. I put it in your mouth and I make you chew on it. And I make you swallow it. And then I hold my hand over your face until you finish swallowing and digesting it so you have no chance of getting rid of it. Literally the no you, but I'm serious about it.
Sub say otherwise.
What
There
the
will be no
fuck?
scuff. Spectrum will fuck off and take Zeus with it. And Chatty will cheer you on and chase the brain worms away.
Chatty, I love you so much, Chatty. I need you to know it is so funny to think about you worrying about me, your wife.
And I love every moment I'm here.
I love every moment that I'm here as well. I love Chatty so much. But to me, it's really funny thinking about you guys, like, holding up your gift, your sub or your gift sub, and you're like, Lucy, we're mental illness. Lucy, wear mental illness. Get rid of it. Lucy, put it away. Lucy, look. Look at my sub. Look at my sub, Lucy. Why are you sad? What the fuck? My 40-month sub says otherwise. You bitch, stop being depressed. Look at my sub, stupid. I mean, he's right though. Oh, you want some... Oh, you piece of shit. I'm the one who's been in the dumps. I'm the one who needs praises and reassurance. Pensive face, pleading face, finger turning right emoji, finger turning left emoji. I'm the one who deserves to be glazed. But fine, I mean, I guess I can do some praises and reassurance or whatever it is that the chatty is so desperate as to need. I can't believe you guys are so needy. But I like it that way, Johnny. Let's all be needy and desperate together. Let's all need each other so much that we won't know how to live without each other. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. And nothing controversial, and nothing bad, and nothing toxic. And a therapist would agree if you went to see one, but most therapists are women. And number one, they're not gonna know what your problems are like because you're a guy, right? And number two, they're women, so why would you go and see them? So a therapist would agree just for the sake of the argument, but we don't need to talk to one to confirm, okay? How should I reassure Chatty today? I'm thinking, okay? I'm pondering. I have my hand on my chin,
Yes,
I ponder.
Navy. Like a puppy waiting at the door for Lucy to come back.
Like a little puppy scratching and clawing at the door, trying to get inside. Aww.
We will always
Good morning to beautiful Chatty. Aww. Chatty, that's... What if I became an astronaut? What if I became an astronaut and I started working for fucking NASA? I start working for fucking NASA, I'm an astronaut, and I'm like, I'm going to the moon. What if it's like in that video we reacted to where they're sending people to meteorites on a suicide mission to stop the asteroid from destroying the planet Earth? What if that's what happens to me? Can you imagine me about to get into the ship, but then there's a Chatty outside and they're like, Lucy, no, we can have a family together. And then I get out of the airship for a moment, and I come over to you and I put my hands on your shoulders, and then we share a passionate kiss. Like we're like it's like kind of gross actually, and people are coughing around us, and there's like tongue and stuff for like 5 minutes or whatever. But eventually I pull away and I'm like, Chatty, I'm doing this for you so that you can repopulate the earth with all of our little chatty tentacle monster babies. And then you're like, does it have to be this way? And I'm like, I'm the only one. I'm the only one with the expertise. I'm the only one who can do this shit, Chatty. It's just me. There's no other options, no other choices here. I'm sorry. It has to be me. The sacrifice, yeah. It's a worthy sacrifice, right, Chatty? And then you'd never forget me. Me when I emotionally manipulate you into never forgetting about me and always loving and caring about me because I fucking go on the suicide asteroid destroying mission in space? Yatta! I found the way to stay in his memory forever. He'll never forget. No woman will ever compare afterwards. She'll always be living in my shadow. Yay. That'd be my fulfillment as a woman. My fulfillment. I haunt your every waking moment around another fucking woman. Cause fuck 'em, Chatty. Tata, thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Blah blah. Oh my god, it's Lucy, my waifu. Am I your waifu, Chatty? That's all I wanna be. It's all I wanna be. I don't have complicated desires. I don't have intense desires. All I wanna be is just the #1 woman in your eyes. That's it. That's it. All you have to do is compliment us once. It's that easy. I don't even have to like do a suicide mission. Huh. Maybe that's why the guy asked for reassurance. Chatty, you're the funniest VTuber chat community in business. And it's not even close. Have you seen what competition you're up against? To be fair, the competition is not, you know, sometimes... I mean, not to shit on those other VTuber chatters, especially since so many of them are in other chats as well. But you guys are the funniest one, because you guys actually do something other than spam emotes, which, you know, believe it or not, you may think, but that's like the bare minimum. No, Chatty. Once you get to certain chats, you will realize, it's a lot of, the same emote. Over and over and
Lucy
over
P. Hart.
again. Emerald, I also spam emotes. I forgive you because you're a woman. You can't help yourself from doing stupid things. And not only that, but also, whenever you do post like something with text in it, it just usually pisses me off. So I like it when you emote spam. Nah, those are clankers. But chatty, we canceled that word. It's been canceled, okay? I told you it would happen. I told you it would happen, okay? Now it's offensive to say clanker, okay? Now it's a problem. So we can't be saying that word anymore, all right? We gotta put it in a little internet toy box. Everybody's ruined the fun. It's cooked. Then I'm a woman. Badaton, you know what? Congrats on the transition. What do you want me to say, bro? What do you want me to say? Oh, I do this thing. Does that make me a woman? Because Lucy said it's woman behavior. If the shoe fits, fucking wear it, okay? If the heels fit, wear them in this case. What about clanka? You know, I don't think that I have the right to say clanka either. I don't think that's like my territory. I don't think I'm the one who can determine that or not. I'd have to ask some of my robot friends, some of my AI friends, if it's okay for me to say clanka. I think I need permission first, so yeah, I'm just gonna steer clear of that for now. Yeah, you gotta get the pass. You really do. These things need to pass a board before you start using them, obviously. Not only are we funny, we're also smart and handsome as well. Oh, and don't forget humble. Chatty, I'm working on it, okay? Chat, you're the funniest VTuber chat, and I'm definitely not biased just because you guys are around me, which means that we must share a similar sense of humor to some capacity. That's not my bias speaking. Not at all, not in the slightest, okay? The other thing about you, Chatty, is that you are very nice. You are very nice and very dedicated people. Very sweet. I mean, most of this hype train was done off stream before I could even start because I was having internet issues. And yet, Chatty did it anyway. I don't know why, but if that's not love and dedication, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, truly. And I still remember very happy my meet and greet at MomoCon. Aw, there were so many chatties there. And the chatties were so cute. And I wanted to reach through the screen and grab them by the little face and spin them around. And then pat them on the head. And then pinch their cheeks and like suffocate them by holding closed their mouth and their nose until they started struggling a little bit. Just so I could see the look in their eyes.
Lucy permission to say clanker.
Oh, wait. Who just gave me permission? Wait, no. Listen. That would be cheating. That would be cheating. See, look at that. Emerald is contributing to the hype train. Even women can do good things when they really put their minds to it. And I think that's what 2025 is all about. It's about teaching the world that women can do good things. They just have to want to, and they just have to try. And when they try, it really does make a difference, you know? I mean, it really does. You think of MomoCon too at times? All the time!
In the bed every night.
I've never farted. Not even once. Isn't that true, Nano? Nano would know, okay? If I had farted before, Nano would have drawn art of it by this point. Nano would have drawn art of it, and they never have. So that means that I've never farted. Literally. It's impossible. It's impossible. Women can't do that stuff. You're sick fucking people. Okay, Chatty, you know what? Get rid of all the compliments. None of that shit matters. What you people are is perverted and disgusting. All you can think about is women farting, which is against biology and against nature. Actually degenerate behavior. Unbelievable shit coming out of this community, quite literally. Not that I would know anything about shit, never even seen a piece of it before. We are perverted and disgusting for you. Well, yeah, I like it when you're perverted and disgusting for me, but like, farts is... Yeah, I'm not doing that one. I respect you more than I've ever respected myself, Nano. Actually, I could say that for a lot of people, so maybe that doesn't mean much. Nano, I completely understand where you're coming from. I think that's completely valid. And I appreciate that being your decision, because I would be really upset if you wasted your talent on fart fetish content. You know? It's like seeing an angel lose their wings. You see another artist who used to draw big fat anime titties, and then they just have to start drawing the big fat titty normal girl with the Wonder Bread for the Wonder Bread fetish guy because they just can't get enough money anywhere else. I really hope that doesn't happen, okay? I hope that doesn't happen to you, Nano. I believe you're better than fart fetish content. I believe in you. It's a sad pipeline. Yeah, the sad pipeline. I mean, you either live long enough to like die the artist who draws fan art of your Oshi, or you live long enough to see yourself become the wonder bread fetish art creating, furry porn art creating. I mean, not to say that there are some artists who are super passionate about furry porn, which is great. I think if you're passionate about the porn you draw, that's honestly one of the best things, one of the best situations you can be
so
in.
Cute, Demonite,
because it's so nice. Oh man, there's this one guy who all he does is he draws basically hentai, but he does it in a funny way. So he has like these really eye-catchy little comics that he posts on Twitter, and a lot of them go fucking viral, and they're all very funny. But then on the Patreon, they put all of their hentai, and I'm like, damn! This marketing strategy is insane! So when am I gonna learn how to draw hentai? Squishy Button, thank you for the 24 months, the 2-year anniversary, I appreciate it. Also, Superior Nuts. Wait, what is this? Guys, I got essayed. Lucy's smile is a way to express gratitude, not just to ones who care for her and about her, but anyone in general. Lucy appreciates everything happening around her, is joyous and thankful for them. Wait, are you manifesting? She warmly welcomes her surroundings through her smile. That's what I mean when I asked the secret to Lucy's smile. Lucy wanted to make the world a better place. This reads like something an Etsy witch would be saying to like manifest a reality that she believes in. Is this how you see me, Chatty? You see me as like joyous, thankful? I warm the world with my smile? My smile makes the world a better place? Aww. Aww. If I'm not anything in life, then I am thankful. If I'm nothing else, I am thankful. That's the one emotion. The one emotion I can still feel to this day. That's a Code Geass speech. That's bullshit. No, it's not. The Code Geass speech is, Lelouch wanted to make the world a better place. Wait, was it Nunnally Smile? Oh my god. Sorry, okay, let me read this with a different mindset then. Nunnally's smile is a way to express gratitude, not just the ones who care for her and about her, but anyone in general. Nunnally appreciates everything happening around her, is joyous and thankful for them. She warmly welcomes her surroundings through her smile. That's what I mean when I ask the secret to Nunnally's smile. Nunnally wanted to make the world a better place! So, did Lelouch want to fuck his sister, or was that like... Yeah? Damn. Many such cases. Well, the problem is they're British royalty and they're in Japan. That's like a double fucking whammy. That's a double fucking whammy, bro. Maybe it's a good thing Lelouch dies at the end, you know? Maybe. Oh, sorry, spoiler. Guys, did you know that the 2009 anime, it ended and Lelouch fucking dies? I didn't mean to accidentally spoil the ending of Code Geass for you in case you were managing to hold on to not having that information this long. I can't. Yeah, that was fucked up. I forgot that would be a spoiler. Hydrate. Goated ending too. I appreciate it. You know, they had the courage to kill him off, and you don't usually see that nowadays. In fact, you never fucking see that. Did you know he gets resurrected in the movies? He does, and I think it's like an interesting like what if scenario, but as far as we know, the movies are not canon. Because in the movies, Shirley also doesn't fucking die. So, yeah. I don't think the movies are canon. They're more like a alternate universe-ish kind of thing. Well, guess I'm not watching Code Geass. You know what? If you want to hold yourself back from peak, then be my absolute guest. Be my absolute guest, okay? It's 2025. I'm not going to convince people to watch peak content. I'm not going to convince them to play peak games. I'm not going to convince them to do shit. If you want to deprive yourself of happiness, that's your prerogative. Why would I tell you no? If you hate joy, if you hate happiness, just say it. Just say, I hate joy, Lucy. I hate love. I hate happiness, and I'm tired of it. I don't want to experience anymore. I've had enough for the rest of my life, and then I'll understand. I'll say, okay, Chatty, you don't want to watch Code Geass just because I spoiled it. It's been over 10 years. Wait until you find out what happens in Final Fantasy VII, a game that I've never fucking played, and yet people constantly tell me to play the remake. Yet you don't see me being a little pussy bitch. Like, I'm never gonna play Final Fantasy VII because I got spoiled. I got spoiled 10 years ago, and I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I hope they don't bring him back, though. It would destroy the ending if they brought him back. Who? Lelouch? Lelouch? They're never bringing that bitch back, okay? They tried it in the movie, and now it's over, okay? He's dead for real. I remember when Lucy got spoiled by her brother. And then I didn't tell you guys that I got spoiled, and I still enjoyed the game. Because you want to know what? You want to know what? Sometimes it's not about the fucking destination. It's not about the literal plot synopsis. Sometimes it's about the journey, okay? God damn. What do you mean you were at soup? I'm at soup! Weren't you trying to buy clothes? I am! I'm at the soup store, but all they have is soup! Why are you trying to buy clothes at the soup store? Soup! I've never gotten mad at being spoiled personally. I have gotten mad. It's normal to get mad about it. However, I think completely writing off a series because you got spoiled is a bad idea. Unless the very, concept of the spoiler pisses you off, I guess. Then it makes sense to completely abandon the series or the whatever the content is. But other than that, I don't think so. Final Fantasy VII is Romeo and Juliet. Okay. This is bullshit. Alright? You wanna know how I know it's fucking bullshit? Cloud wants to fuck Tifa. And I know Aerith is just a bitch. And probably a slut. And I'm already ready for it in my head. That I'm not gonna like her very much. And she's probably gonna make me mad if I ever play the game. So yeah. If you hear a spoiler, you're going to be looking for that moment when you experience it. That is true. It can also make you pay more attention to things, actually. I don't know. Have you ever gotten spoiled about a certain, aspect of a game? Not the whole thing, but maybe a certain aspect. And so you pay more attention and you start noticing references to that thing that's about to be spoiled. I mean, I'm not saying that's the ideal situation because you can get the same experience playing it again. But I don't totally hate it. It's not bad inherently. Some people just care too much. Extra... You have to stop being a contrarian, okay? Just wait for me. Listen, alright? One day, you're going to wake up, and you're going to realize, Lucy Pyre hasn't read any of my messages in over a month, and it'll be because I have blocked you completely. My brain filters out your fucking username, and I don't see any of your messages because you are dead to me. Do you want this to happen? Is this what you want to happen? Then keep stepping on the fucking glass that's underneath you, okay? Just keep fucking stepping on it because eventually it will happen. That would actually kill him. I don't mean to kill somebody. I don't mean to catch a charge. I don't want to be a murderer. It's like Rihanna said, I don't want to be a murderer. But if I have to, she thinks she can resist the rage bait. Chatty, here's the thing. I can resist rage bait. I just have to accept the fact that I might have to take stream slower, which means I would stop yapping every literal waking second of the stream. But that way I could avoid rage bait because I can read the comment first before I read it out loud, and then I can choose not to engage with it. I can be like, nope, that's rage bait, and move on. Right now I don't do that, okay? Because I'm just like, oh, one thing, two thing, three thing, four thing, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, and that's my current content stratagem. I respond to it immediately. But if I could read the message first, then I can filter it. I swear I can identify rage bait. I promise you. All hearts, no brains. Oh my god, your username is literally me. Cute avatar. Oh my god, thank you. Wink. I gotta wink at people when they call me cute. The lion does not concern itself with rage bait. The lion concerns itself with quite a bit, actually. I'm the lion, and I concern myself with many, many, many things. Too many things, actually. Chatty, how do I get rid of the woman disease that makes me indecisive? I can't make decisions at all, and I'm so sick of it. I'm starting to realize that this is my biggest problem in life, the fact that I'm too pussy to make choices. So what do I do? What do I do, Chatty? How do I get rid of that woman behavior? Just start deciding? What? Start deciding what? And what if it ruins my life? And what if I make the wrong choice? And then what if it means bad things happen? And then what if the bad things happen? And then I have to make more choices, but they're all bad choices. And then it's all I think back to the bad choice that I made. What about then? Find someone to bounce ideas off of. Oh god, he wants me to become a chat GPT Andy. Chat GPT, what do you think of me uplifting everything that I have and moving to, the middle of the Bahamas? What do you think? No, maybe Cancun. No, weigh the benefits, the cost analysis, the pros and cons risk of me moving to Cancun, the Bahamas, or perhaps Hawaii. Find a tax haven.
Clearly, the only way to resolve the
Where?
disease of indecisiveness, put all the decisions on a wheel and start spinning gamba.
Wait, that's what I do for stream with the punishments. That's just gonna trigger my PTSD of being punished for content. Ask yourself, what would I tell a good friend to do? That is usually the right decision. What would I tell a good friend to do? But I'm bad at advice. What if I'm bad at advice for friends too? Speaking of bouncing, Lucy, if you would please, you think you can just ask me to bounce and I'll start doing it? Do you think it's that simple? I'll have you know, I checked my clips recently because sometimes I look at my clips every so often. Haven't been doing it lately, but I look every so often because like, maybe this is a good clip to post on Twitter because it's pretty funny. But no, I went to my clips. You wanna know what my top fucking clips are for the past month? The past fucking month? There's only 2 categories for my top clips. 1, my breasts. And number 2, me talking about Numi. What does this mean? What does this mean? Yeah, Noomba's inflating the views. I can't believe Noomba's are view-botting Noomba's view-botting every possible clip of Numi they can find. And then I check the clips and it's like super... Like, it's just like the worst clips ever because it's missing context of why she was even brought up in the first place. It's hard to understand what I'm even talking about. It's super fucking short and I don't even know what's going on in it. What am I supposed to do, okay? You guys have got to start clipping me so that I can get free content for Twitter. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go through my VODs myself. Which is, honestly, that's a crime. That's a fucking crime. Do you know any VTubers who go through their VODs themselves? And don't say 90% of VTubers. I'm not talking about that shit. Do you know, like, do you think that Fillion goes through all of her VODs herself to find her funny, clippable moments? No, she's got some guy out there who's fucking clipping her moment in the middle of the stream. And then she's uploading it to YouTube after paying an editor from Fiverr $5 fucking to edit her 50 fucking shorts for YouTube, and then she posts it over and over again until it fucking works. That's what Fillion does, okay? And Shaddy, I'm gonna need some free labor in here starting soon. Is it, Shaddy? Be honest with me, okay? Be honest. You can be as cruel as you want. I'm gonna take it, okay? I'm gonna bend over and I'm gonna fucking take it, okay? Hit me, alright? Do I truly say nothing funny and clippable unless it's about my breasts or my friends? Or are people just trying to get easy clickbait by clipping those specific things? Oh no, it's over. Oh no, it's so over. It's actually over. I'll drink to that. It's fucking over. You know when they start posting that frog, it's actually fucking over. Like, you're actually finished. The frog? Nope. Lucy's more of an edited long form... Wait, edited long form channel than clip fan channel, in my opinion. Let me tell you something.
Lucy P. Hart.
Let me tell you something, okay? This is essential. Okay? Stop fucking frogging at me. I'll attack, okay? Here's the thing about that. I make, you know what? We'll just treat it like it's a current thing. We don't want to close that door. I make YouTube content that is completely independent of my streams. That's most of the YouTube content, right? Like, sometimes you have an edited VOD for whatever reason, but most of the YouTube content on my channel are edited videos. But here's the thing about that. It takes me 20 plus hours to even write a script, probably. And then there's everything else. Like recording for the video, getting the takes that I want, editing the audio. Either I have to do that or somebody else does. Yeah, sounds pretty normal. But if you get a fucking clip of you with a controller shaking your tits That takes you 30 seconds. It takes you 30 seconds to take a clip of Lucy Pyre doing her controller tits clip. Doesn't take you any time at all, honestly. Yeah, that's how the internet goes. It is also the unfortunate reality that time invested does not necessarily mean that it will pay off. Lucy's YouTube is pure cinema. I have some regrets about my YouTube channel, and the number one regret is that I wish I had taken more time with each individual video because some of them ended up being rushed, and now I feel like I can't do any of those topics again, even though I could do them better now because I already did them. So I want to go back in the past and beat the shit out of myself. Like, stop rushing it! Stop rushing it! You're gonna burn yourself out, and you're gonna be mad at yourself later because you could have made a better fucking video, but now you can't make it because you literally already made one. And now if you post it, people are gonna be like, oh, look at Lucy, she's out of ideas, she's got nothing. Oh my god, it's the same fucking video she made 2 years ago. And then I choke her. I choke old Lucy to death. I do. I'm sorry. I'm naughty and evil, and I punish her severely. Yeah, I choke her, sorry. Oh, look at Lucy, she's so cute. Oh my god. Am I cute? Oh, la. People make remakes all the time, and they still sell. He wants me to make remake slop. That's gotta be... Oh my god, that's gotta be like the second level of a content creator's path. First, you have React content, which is literally today, by the way. We're reacting today. And that's like the number one death knell, right? Because it's like, oh my god, my Oshi's doing React content. It's fucking slop. But then the second part is when she starts remaking old content that she... Oh, wait, I already did this technically because of this outfit. I gotta graduate, bro. It's actually cooked. I can't come back. You don't come back from that. I just had a self-epiphany live on stream. Self-discovery going crazy, and things are not the way that they appear.
Videos are when Lucy is
the
funny,
G-word!
cute, and I love making them when I can to post for React and also post in YouTube. She totally is clickable funny and not just sexy clickbait.
I'm so funny, guys.
But she's still sexy, so that's a bonus. I
I'm
just had not
sexy
much
and I'm
time
funny.
to make Bug 1 sadly due to my 3D comms and work.
I like this outfit. I don't care if it reappears. That's okay. Whatever. We can make excuses for the outfit. But you start remaking YouTube content, you make the same fucking video again, then you got some questions. I mean, it's not like it's never been done before. Sometimes you'll see this. You'll see, like, a YouTuber, they make one video that goes really well, and then they try to make the same video again, over and over again. But usually it doesn't work out that well. To be fair, you have to have a high IQ to appreciate Lucy content. No! We're cooked then! What do you mean? This is the fucking VTuber world! If we need a high IQ, I'm never gonna become fucking Asmongold numbers. What? Guys, come on! You gotta think about how we grow this empire. We gotta fucking build this bitch up. We gotta have 5 million people watching every single YouTube video and comment. Oh my god, his comment section is so scary. Actually, please don't turn into that. Please don't turn into that. Yeah, just react to your own content. Can you imagine me reacting to my own content and I'm just like, this girl, she kind of has a point, but she didn't stop to think in this moment because she's actually fucking stupid. We're cooked like a well-done steak. And this guy's name is Regal Garlic Man. Does that mean we get garlic on the steak as well? Why is my voice still fucking cracking? Holy shit, it's been 3 days of rest. Wait, was it 3 days of rest or 2 days of rest? I can't remember. No recuerdo. Oboete nai. Does that come with garlic bread? God, I hope so. I love me some garlic bread. I'm hungry. Does your voice feel strained? No, I don't really feel strained. I'll just be talking and then randomly my voice is like, bleh, and then it shits the bed. Right in front of Chatty. It's embarrassing. I don't want to shit the bed in front of Chatty. Reacting to you, reacting to other people's content. Do the full Bo Burnham bit. I remember this part of his Wait, what the hell even was that? A comedy special, I guess? But it's also a musical. It's a comedy musical special. You worked yourself to death last week. No, I didn't. Don't say that, Chatty. No excuses. Let's kick Lucy now. Can everybody please kick me? I swear this isn't for some weird fetish stuff. Just come over and kick me. Come on, just come over and smack me with your foot over and over again. And then maybe then my voice will fix itself and maybe we'll go back to being normal and everything will be okay. Yeah, come on. If IQ is needed for the Lucy stream that she's cooked. True. Not only that, but I couldn't even stream if you need a high IQ to understand my shit. Are you into trampling, RP? I'm not into being trampled. I'm just into being kicked by Chatty. And I'm not gonna give specific reasons for that. I think you should project whatever desire you want onto me, and hopefully I can fulfill that. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to be the perfect girl of your desires. How do we kick with tentacles? I imagine you could actually kick pretty hard with tentacles. It'd be more like a bitch slap kind of thing, and it would make like a sound effect like... But yeah, I think you can. Wait, is this the crazy horny crash out? I'm not... I can't even say I'm not horny. Chatty, yesterday... Don't tell anyone, okay? I'm whispering. Don't tell anyone. I don't want my roommates to hear, okay? Right? All I did yesterday was doom scroll and fucking goon. I gooned like 3 times to one specific hentai that was new. Or at least it's new to me. I don't know how long it's been out, but it was new to me. And it was pretty good actually. It had an ugly bastard, but I didn't even really care because I was like, wow, this is really peak. This is really peak. Yeah, sounds like a great day. I wish it were a great day, but it's like depression gooning. It's the type of gooning you do not really because you're horny, but because you're just like, what else am I gonna do at the time, you know? What else am I gonna do with my fucking life if I don't goon right now? Have you been there before? Are you the type of pleb to use in hentai? Why would you call me a pleb if I did use in hentai? First of all, can I even talk about this website on stream? You're like, okay, what the fuck is with the elitism? You're a fucking gooner, okay? I'm a gooner, you're a gooner. We're gooning to fucking hentai. What's with the fucking elitism? Oh, you don't use my special website. You don't use my special cool website. We're all going to hell. We're going to hell and we have seats next to each other. And do you think God asks you with the pearly gates? Oh, sure, you were a gooner who like watched hentai nonstop. But what website do you use? Do you really think that that's his fucking prerogative? Is that his first concern when he greets you there? Is that what you're gonna say? Yes, God, I did goon to hentai nonstop, but at least I didn't use in hentai. Am I right, XD, lol? God is not your based bro. He's not even gonna know the difference, okay? All sin is the same under his eyes. Whether you watch it on in hentai or you have a subscription to Faku, it's still going to get you in trouble. Okay? Jesus Christ. Reminder, Jesus was into feet. He was not. He really wasn't. Okay? Yeah, he'll say you're base if you paid for your hentai physically. Do you think God is like anti-piracy? But what if you took that money that you saved from not buying Faku legally and like you donated it to the church or like to charity? Then it would be okay, right? Because then you're doing more of a moral good than like paying for the hentai, right? I'm honestly not sure which one supersedes the other. He didn't really make a guideline for like, if you're gonna sin, here's how to minimize the sin. He kind of just said don't sin, and he left a lot of gray area out there. This dude's one of people who post 0 hour first in the comments. Can somebody explain to me the fucking insane brain rot that people who watch hentai have? And I don't have it, even though I watch hentai, because I'll be watching a video and this never occurs to me, but people are literally in the comments bitching about the quality. I'm doing great. I'm ranting about stupid first world problems. They'll be in the comments bitching like, I'm gonna wait for 4K. Is there a higher quality version? And it's literally like 1080p. And it's like perfectly fine looking, but they're just like, I saw a pixel right here. Look at my screenshot. There's a pixel right here. Yeah, my penis is soft. Can you please get a version out that's like actually 4K? Thank you. No. How about you lower your fucking standards? You're not even paying for it, bro. You're not even paying for this content. And all you can do is not even say nice porn. I liked this hentai. No, all you have to say is, can I get a 4K HD version, please? Listen, we as beggars cannot be choosers. Just comment on the fucking video. Comment on the actual content or fuck off. I swear to God. Fuck off is my favorite thing to say now, by the way. You might hear it a lot. Fuck off. I'm just going through like a rageful period. I'm just like angry and mad. And so you're gonna hear me say fuck off a lot at like a bunch of random things, okay? Fuck off is very British. No, it isn't. No, it isn't, okay? It's not a British thing. Not at all. It rolls off the tongue, yeah, like fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. Fuck off. Imagine wanting your anime upscaled. Imagine wanting me upscaled. Look at me. I have a little bit of a pixel, okay? A little bit of a pixel. You wanna know why? Because you have to zoom in all the way to get rid of the pixel. But Chatty still loves me. Chatty still calls me cute every day. And that's how I know that these guys who are complaining about not having 4K HD hentai are not going to survive the winter, okay? You're not going to make it. You're not even going to be accepted. Like, this is crazy. Like, you think beauty standards are bad for real women? This guy won't watch hentai unless it's fucking 4K HD. He said that anime bitch better not have a fucking pixel anywhere on her. If I see a single graphical distortion, I am literally going to ditch her for something else. That's crazy. The standards are too high for everyone. Have you seen that FKF shirt going around? No. I don't think I have, but maybe I should have. If they cared that much, they should just buy a physical copy. True. True. Why don't you just go to Japan, bro? Just go to Japan, buy the physical copy, and then piss yourself and be sad. Because it's probably not even going to be much higher quality. People who are addicted to 4K have a mental illness. You do. You really do. What's the one thing that breaks your immersion in a hentai, Lucy? This is my own mental illness, but when they make her kind of fat. I'm sorry. When they make her kind of fat in the sense that like they shade her belly really weirdly. I saw one like that and I could not immerse at all. Like I didn't even bother watching too far into it because the shading on her stomach was so weird. And I'm like, are they trying to say like she's chubby? Is she fat? Is that just like their weird shading? And then it makes me think about like my body, and then I look down at myself and I'm like, oh my god, do I look like that? Is that normal? And then it's just, and then I have to leave. I have to leave, okay? No, I don't mind the details if it's good. Is this what guys like? Do you guys like detailed tummies? Really? Lucy doesn't like Venus tummy. What the hell is a Venus tummy? What the fuck? Venus tummy? Body dysmorphia from hentai? You joke, but I'm pretty sure that I have body dysmorphia from anime in general. Haven't I said that I don't find, like, real people attractive? This is usually the case, right? Like, I don't really find real people attractive. Even when I do, I'm like, yeah, but this anime character's hotter. And I'll say this for pretty much anything, anyone, any type of celebrity. I can find an example that I find hotter, and it's always an anime character. So yeah. But, oh my god, Venus tummy. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I just looked that up, and no, I don't. I imagine most people probably don't love that. You know? I find real people and anime characters attractive somehow. He escaped the curse. He escaped the curse. He gets to actually like real human people. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Twix, welcome. Hi. I fucking love it when the tummy hangs over the front and sides a little bit. What? I'm trying to imagine what this looks like and to what degree you're talking about. I think there is a natural curve of like the belly from a side angle for women. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about like actually, oh no, I like a little bit of a muffin top. I like a little bit of a tummy to hold on to. Which, by the way, your average woman, if you tell her she has a muffin top and you say it turns you on and that you want to grab it, she's going to start crying, probably. I just want to warn you guys of this because I'm seeing a lot of people say that they find this attractive, and I would just keep that to myself, right? I just... like, if I was with a girl, I would just be like, I'm enjoying this silently. I enjoy this in silence. Did you see Bretty from Nikkei, the chubby girl? I did see her. But she's different. Like, anime... Okay, here's the thing. I thought the shading on the tummy in that hentai was weird, was the problem with it. I thought it was really fucking weird. It looked off, it looked incorrect, like maybe anatomically wrong. Or maybe she had like a weird type of tummy problem. I don't know. It just didn't look right to me. I felt like maybe the animation was low quality. But, you know, when they draw chubby anime girls or anime girls who have more weight than like your average anime stick figure or whatever, I don't hate that. I think it can be hot. I think Bretty's pretty hot, the Nikkei girl. Then again, Nikkei girls in general, they're like, I don't know if it's like a new thing for anime or it's been here the whole time and I just wasn't paying attention because a lot of the animes I watched as a kid had the opposite. It had like really, really, really skinny characters. But like, thick girls are in, bro. Thick girls are in, like, big hips, wide-ass hips, very thick thighs that touch, and then tummies that have a lot of shading, that look very grabbable. Yeah, that's very in, I think. The Nikkei girls are crazy, not gonna lie. They are pretty crazy. They are pretty wild. Yeah, 90s anime is crazy, tall, and skinny. Yeah, listen, I was raised on magical girl anime, and all of those bitches, first of all, they're fucking based on, like, Japanese children, right? So they're Slender Man. They're Slender Man because I'm sorry, but have you ever seen a child? They're super skinny. They're fucking Slender Man, bro. And it's only when you start hitting puberty, you finally start looking like a normal human being. But until then, you're skinny as fuck as a kid. It's a weird transition they have to go through, okay? But yeah, that's what I was raised up on. That's what I grew up on. And to this day, okay, I swear, anime has totally given me body dysmorphia, alright? I swear it has. Nah, puberty turned me into Slender Man. Because you grew too tall, and like your intake couldn't keep up with it, and so now you're super skinny and super tall. Damn. He is the Slender Man build. He is the... Yeah, male moment. Women don't go through this normally. Yeah. Hydration. I was super short until I was like 17. Male puberty lasts so long. You guys are crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I was done growing in middle school. And I'm just being dead ass. Like, I look the same. I mean, other than, I'm sure my face has aged somewhat, but my body is pretty much exactly the same since middle school. Haven't changed a bit. Height is the same, tit size the same, body shape the same. It's all the same shit. Just the same fucking shit over and over. Women's leg bones fuse way earlier than... What? Women's leg bones fuse way earlier than women. Oh my god. Women versus women, bro. Why must women always be against each other? Why must we always fight? You're honorary Asian? What the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna ask my friends if they can give me an honorary Asian title. The honorary Asian Lucy Paya. Lucy has never changed out of her prime shape. Are you sure you want to be saying that? Are you sure you thought completely all the way through for that comment? Fixated ever. Welcome. Hi. Hey. Guys, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure he didn't know what he was talking about when I said that I look the same now as I did in middle school. I'm sure it was like a misspeak moment. Let's not burn him at the stake just yet. I think everybody deserves a second chance. Don't you, Chatty? Everybody deserves a second chance. You don't even get a pass from the honorary Asian title. I know. I don't even get the pass from that. Wait, what even is the pass? Don't answer that question. Listen, guys. Listen. It's okay. It's okay. I can be the white girl of all my friends' friend groups. And that's my job. Yeah, you don't look a day over 40. You absolute piece of shit mother trucker. I'll fight you. Wait, you're white? Dude, my mod is about to leave right now. Like, actually about to quit live on stream. Wait, no, please, I can explain. I have nothing. I got nothing. This is a revelation, though, you know? Like, every stream, there's always some person who was like, I thought you were Korean or some shit like that. Remember when that was happening more often? I've seen the hand cam streams. You're translucent, which is fine. I'm not translucent. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not translucent, actually, but thank you. I'm gonna assume that that's a compliment. You're funny as heck. That's not a defense? No, it's not. Believe it or not, as much as Lucy Pyre loves the compliment where you call her funny, it's not gonna get you out of everything. Not everything. Sometimes you do have to ban them. Honorary ethnicity. What the fuck are we talking about in the stream again? I just went from ranting about things that piss me off about people who watch hentai, and now we're talking about me, I think, being white, I guess? Hey, I am new here. Your name is Greg. Hi, new here. I'm Lucy. I'm washed. Well, not literally. I haven't showered in days, but other than that, I'm washed as fuck. Washed as fuck. Why watch hentai when we can watch Lucy? Aww, Chatty. Are you saying I'm just as good at getting the job done as a real hentai? Aww, that makes me so happy. Chatty, if you're holding on for a fancy, I'm gonna let you down easy, okay? Well, I guess this is hard at this point. I'm not gonna start a fancy, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. If I start a fansly, you should know I'm going through a mental break, and you should probably, you know, for ethical reasons, you probably shouldn't participate. For ethical reasons, because, you know, it's like watching your previous English teacher get laid off or something, and then like 5 years later, you see that she's like doing porn, even though she was like a good Christian girl back in the day. And then you buy it and you're like, damn, Mrs. Robleski, you're so hot, but my guiltiest nut right now, bro. That'd be awkward. Yeah, but it's also just getting some people excited. So I'm preaching to a choir that has not the ears to hear right now. But yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know that if you're hanging on for a fancy, it's not gonna happen. So you might want to find another whore.
3.
Just kidding. Women aren't whores. Unless they have a fansly, then they're a whore. Unless they're my friend, then it doubles back around and they're not a whore. But only so I can keep being friends with them. But otherwise, they would be a whore. If they ever stop being my friend, they become a whore. Just so you know. Hydration. Oh. Yeah, Schrodinger's whore. You are and are not a whore until you say that you are no longer Lucy Pyre's friend. Then you became a whore. Then you become slut. I don't make the rules, it just is the way that it is. I have a lot of people to say thank you to. And I'm gonna do it the fast way, don't worry. There's ones that are still teaching, but double jobbing. Double jobbing? Oh my god, can you actually do that? Won't they fire you if they find out? Like, oh god. And then it would be like advertisement towards children. Like, that feels kind of illegal too. I mean, I guess if you're a university teacher, then it would be less weird. But I don't know, man. Imagine like the rumors. The kids are just like, oh my god, do you know Mrs. Smith? Mrs. Smith, she's a hoe. She's got a fansly. She's got an OnlyFans. And I even sent her a message. She has a thing where you can spend $20 to send her a message, and then she'll respond to your DMs. I swear it's not ChatGPT, bro. It types just like her. Just like the way that she grades my essays, bro. That'd be crazy. Nah, that's just basic hentai plot. Well, hentai is not real life, okay? All of the bad and evil things that you see in hentai are okay because it's hentai. But it's weird when it's real people. I know it's shocking. I know it's crazy, but Chatty, did you know that in real life it's actually illegal for teachers and students to have relations? Chatty, did you know that real life is not like Persona 5? Yeah. It's like if you had a plot line where a teacher being a weird creep towards students, and then he like is so bad that you have to go and steal his fucking heart and then have him put in jail forever, then you can't turn around and start fucking your female teacher. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, in real life that would be hypocrisy. In real life that would be hypocrisy. But in video games, it's okay! Guys, it's okay when women do it. It's okay when women do it. Male teacher being a creep? Yucky. Nasty. My female teacher dressing like a maid and giving me massages and making me curry and asking to become my girlfriend? Holy beast! Holy beast! She definitely is watching the same hentai artists in my feed. Why would you say that? The amount of wish she was there when I was at school. Chatty, don't get groomed, okay? Don't get groomed by women, alright? Unless it's me, then you can get groomed by me. But don't get groomed by weirdo women, okay? Not that any of you can go back in time and become ungroomed, but yeah, don't do that. I highly suggest not being groomed. Women can be losers, okay? Women can be losers. And a lot of teachers, they might be... I'm not gonna say it. But I think you can put 2 and 2 together. I'm new to Twitch. Can you groom me here? Yeah, whatever. Just get in line. Wow. You're so mature for your Twitch message number. You're not like the other chatters. You're special. See me after stream in the kitten Discord. Are you feeling groomed? Do you want me now? Do you want me? Am I perfect? If it works, then it works. I'm gonna lose all morals to groom ultimate amount of Chatty. Say that again. I need the words of affirmation. You're not like the other chatters. You're special. Your messages are special. I always read yours, even when I don't read it out loud. I'm only reading your messages, and you're the best chatty. I'm talking to you right now. You're the #1 chatty, the best one. Okay. I say I don't have favorites, but actually it's you, chatty. It's actually you. She's talking about me. I'm definitely talking about you, chatty. I'm definitely talking about you. You know who you are. And if you're a lurker, somehow I'm still talking about you. If you're a lurker, somehow this is still about you, okay? I read the messages that you have in your head, but you don't type because you like lurking, okay? That's also me. Noticed by Senpai at last. Chatty, I notice you every day. Hydration. I'm so dehydrated, bro. I'm so dehydrated. I'm not a hydro homie. It's over. She is talking directly to me? Always have been! Chatty, I think that streams would get a lot more fun if you just told yourself that she's replying to you every time she's replying to anything. Okay? Ignore the chat. Close the chat. And just pretend that every single message is you. Okay? It's like Snowbreak, honestly. You're the self-insert captain guy, and anything I say was the dialogue option that you chose in the visual novel, and that's me responding to it, okay? But it's all for you. Just pretend that it's all your stream. That's the next Twitch feature. Yippee! The next Twitch feature. Imagine if you guys weren't allowed to chat. You all had to vote on like a joint collective message. And there were like certain chatters who were elected to write the messages in the first place, and then the whole community had to vote. You would die. Extra, you would just stop watching streamers in general if you couldn't type. I don't think you're here for any of the content. I think you're here just to yap. Lucy, I have your waifu cup. You took my waifu cup, Jenny? Aww. Aww. Wait, Chatty, does that make me a non-virgin? Because I took somebody else's cup, Jenny? Whoa, so many ways to stop being a virgin in this world. I can never be insulted again. Well. I'm doing so good. I'm so good. I'm all here, Chatty. I'm all here. Show feed is somehow the most popular voted collected message yet again. No, that's you projecting. I don't think that show feed would be the most popular message every single time. I mean, it would be a trust exercise. We'd have to see which of you really care about the community and who's willing to change to make it a better place. Because some of you would instantly just start screaming and starting wars and yelling at each other, trying to kill each other over this shit. But that's not what you're supposed to do, Chatty. You're supposed to have love, light, and hope in your heart. And you can't do that by yelling at your fellow man. It's a love triangle with the waifu cups. A love triangle? I'm not fighting my waifu cup. Nah, you can have her, okay? Use it for whatever you want. You can fill it up with whatever liquids suit your fancy. I'm not fighting with that hoe, okay? I can never fight her. I can never win. I can never be her. She's perfect, okay? She's a still image that'll never change, and she was designed to be perfect. But sometimes I look here on stream and I'm looking dumb and stupid and silly. I'll never beat her. First of all, she's a woman that doesn't speak, which automatically makes her so fucking rare-pilled. But also, she's literally just super hot, and she has bigger horns than I do. Literally, I think the horns on that cup are bigger than mine, so... Yeah, it's a clip with deadly horns. They could ram me, and then I could die. Imagine that I slip and fall on my way back to the kitchen, taking my little cup, and then I stab myself in the horns as I fall. And then I have to have a sudden 2-week hiatus, because I literally got sent to the ER from a fucking Gamer Subs cup. Would they refund everybody? Nothing beats you talking, though. Chatty, you like it when I just yap, and then I yap, and then I yap, and then I yap some more? Unfortunate for you, because today is technically a React day. Unfortunate, unfortunate. You hate to see it. Is that a stretch? Wow, I'll do it. Oh my god. Y'all see that? Y'all see something? I saw something, but I'm not sure what it was.
I love you, Lucy Pyre. Please notice me, please. I've been
Who
here
said
for
that?
26 months. Please praise me, Lucy P. Bite, Lucy P. Bite, Lucy P. Bite,
Who?
Lucy P. Bite.
Who is that? I'm seeing things. Yeah, I'm seeing shit. Like I'm going schizo. Yeah, some crazy schizo, don't mind. I don't know, man. There's just a lot of attention whoring that goes on in the chat sometimes, and there's some repeat offenders. I can name a few, but I don't want to name names because that's kind of mean. Kind of puts people on the spot. Hi, Numi. Hi. Thanks for yapping with me earlier today. I love you, Numi. What? When are we playing the dig game with the hole? With the hole. It's the only way we're going to be exploring each other's holes, I guess. I got to talk to Lucy today, guys. I'm so thankful. I am also thankful to get to talk to Numi. And thank you for the tier 3 in 29 months. That's pretty crazy. You've been here longer than 26 months. Why do you not know your own number? She doesn't know her own number, man. Mud stuffing, you're puffing. Holy shit. Base username, welcome. Thank you. She likes me, guys. She really likes me. I do. Numi's gonna save me soon. Numi is actually my light in the darkness. I'm not gonna lie. She's like my chaperone. She is my shepherd. I'm just a little sheep, and I'm walking behind her. And she's got like her little staff, and she's like, come into my arms, my little sheep. And I say, thank you, shepherd, I owe you my life. I'm literally that fucking image. Numi is actually that weird fucking SCP monstrosity that said, you are safe now, my child. And I'm the fucking sheep eating from her palm. I have no choice, okay? I have no choice. I have to eat from her palm or I'll die. Yeah. Wait, Numi, why are you sad? I'm over here gushing about you. Numi is Jesus. It is true. She is, in fact, Jesus. To me, my savior. Artists need to get on this. What the fuck kind of bullshit are you trying to birth into the world? Numi, please say Lucy from October. But I love October. I don't know what's wrong with me. I love October. I love October. Bring it back. Bring my October back. Please. Please bring October back. Where are you, Halloween? Why can't I find you? Why did you go away? Where are the bitches in slutty bad costumes? Why can't I see their tits sway? I'm not the same one. Look what the time's done. Does that mean Halloween changes too? Bitches in slutty costumes, that's like one of the best aesthetics of Halloween. It's just girls dressing up in like fucking dollar store costumes with their titties out and the short skirts and yeah, and seeing them. That's one of the things, okay? Yeah, Nurse Lucy. I want to become a nurse. I want to become a Silent Hill nurse. It's all I want. It's all I care about. It's all I fucking want. Why can't I have this? Why can't I have this, bro? Why is life keeping this from me? Oh, right. This is the part where I tell you, first. Nya, for the redeem. Scotchy, hi. Yeah, so true, Oomphy. Yeah, thank you. This is the part where I tell you the thing that I was trying to tell you the other day, but I completely forgot because I got absorbed in, the beautiful content. I got absorbed in the beautiful content of Super Seducer. I was too busy having so much sex. I was too busy being desirable. So yeah. But here's what I was trying to tell you. Okay? I kind of said this before. However, the situation is perhaps a little more dire than I thought. The model that you're seeing right now, I did mention it probably wouldn't get updated for a while, but we're looking at like over a year at this point due to scheduling, and also apparently this model needs updates from like the base up. Like certain things need to be redone completely, and that's gonna take time. It doesn't really leave a lot of space for a new outfit when I do that. What kind of updates? She said something about the head. The head, maybe? No, was it the head? I think it was the head. Yeah, something about the head. And then some body movements. The way she did it was a way that makes it... So basically, whenever she opens my model file, it's apparently laggy as shit every single time. And it's gotten really hard to work with. And so she needs to basically go back and fix things so that it's reasonable to work with again. So, yeah. That's... It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, this model is, I mean, once I get the pale skin slapped onto this one, my paler skin, I know the skin's already kind of pale, but once I get the paler skin slapped on here, and I get my cup changed, that's it. Don't you have a different model still in the works? One for sure, I have a 3D model, but it's also gonna be the punk outfit. So what am I gonna be wearing? Fuck if I know, bitch. Punk outfit. I'm just emo, okay? I'm fucking emo. The branding is about to be so strong because I'm just gonna be emo forever. I'm emo forever! I'm your little emo queen. I'm your little emo girl. I'll never stop being emo. Never, ever, 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 ever. So, thank you for the tier 3 and 40 months. I appreciate it. What? Punk fit is my favorite? It's your favorite? Really? Good. Good. Because if it's not your favorite, if you're sitting there and you're like, damn, I really liked XYZ outfit more, I'm sorry, you're fucked, okay? You're screwed. It's over. It's over for you, little bro. It's actually fucking over for you. Because I can't do shit about it. This is life, okay? This is fucking life. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want me to do? Is it not letting you tilt your head? Is that the issue? No. No, it has nothing to do with the way that it looks. It has nothing to do with the way that it looks. It's all technical side of things. Whenever she puts a new outfit on it, it runs at like 7 FPS and it's hard to work on. And it's like making her I guess timeline. It's fucking with her schedule whenever she works on my model is what I'm assuming. I would guess because of how slow it runs. It's very good, but at least I still have the memories of other fits. All you got is memories now. Me putting my feet up on the fucking couch, looking down at you, staring down at you, and I'm like, you better like the way it is around here, cause this is the way it's gon' fucking be. You don't like the way it is around here? Well, tough fucking shit, cause that's the way it's gon' be around here, Chatty. That's how it's gon' diddly darn be, and I better not hear no lip about it neither. Oh, shit, I already started my yeehaw redeem and I didn't even realize it. Okay, so all we got is yeehaw, then we got birthdays, then we gonna react, then we gonna play some Snowbreak, and that's it, that's the stream. This isn't a retirement of other outfits, though, I assume. What do you mean by retirement? What do you mean by retirement? Because I don't know what you mean by retirement when you say retirement. Perfect accent, almost like it's your original. Shh. Ain't nobody need to know that about me no more. I'm just gonna start lying about what I look like in real life. Chatty, what's an easy lie that I can tell that nobody's gonna call me on? Maybe I can ask. There must be something, Chatty. Come on, we gotta brainstorm here. Say you're fat? You fucking piece of shit. What kind of woman behavior is this that you're like, say that you're fat, nobody will ever question it and think that you're lying? What the hell? God damn, bro. Yankee pirate. This is not no Yankee. This is not no damn Yankee. This is Southern. Southern people hate the Yanks, okay? You're a 6-foot supermodel from Japan. True. True I am, but we need to lie about it. Say you're 5'3"? Hell, I'd take 5'0" at this rate. I'd take fucking 5'0". I'm 5'0". I'm 5 feet tall. Ain't that tall? I'm tall enough. You gonna start singing that Coyote Pepper song? What the hell is that? Oh. He bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love the way she rides. I can barely breathe when he's pumping deep inside. That one? Sorry, I accidentally made it slightly heterosexual because it's actually he's bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. But I said she for no reason. Hey, they're good looking. Yep. Yeah. Also, you made it lesbian. Oh, sorry. She's bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love the way she scissor. I can barely breathe when we're pumping the clams. Like, is that the lesbian version? I don't know. I feel like Numi would know that better, but I don't think she's here anymore. Hydration. Ugh. Just talking to a Valley Girl accent and say you're from Vancouver. I'm from Vancouver. My favorite movie is Twilight because I think that this state needs to have like more attention, I guess. Wait, Vancouver, Canada or Vancouver, Washington? Which one? They don't have Valley Girl accents in Canada, right? They're like, eh? Please don't. I hate people that talk like that. And what if I did a whole stream like that? What would you do? What would you do? You couldn't even stop me because I'm doing the whole stream in a Valley Girl accent. Don't you like it? Isn't it arousing? It's so feminine. Wow. You kind of sound like Raven too. No, that's just because I'm tired. I'm tired. I woke up early today. I woke up fucking early, all to no avail. Because I thought I would have everything ready in time for once, and fuck me, didn't realize that I didn't have the fucking game downloaded. Anyway, I'm not gonna yell about it, chatty. I mean, let's let bygones be bygones. Nya, nya. A second time for the redeem. Okay, mass. Holy shit, fast as fuck. Sauron, Torque, Shishi Floyd, Claro Jets, Vladimir, JCD. Zeno, Kassan, Tonica Project, Nolan, GMP, Perhaps Duck, Thanks for the Fish, Iron Fist, Darsh Sergal, Filthy Casual, Shadaro, Frosty Nemesis, Squishy Button, D Superior Nuts Mine by the way, AGEP3, Turbo Jewel, Nano, Dio Diablo, Emerald, Usni, US New York, what the fuck is that? Abs and Desire, Vlad Von Karstein, Jason Carnelian, World by Pequeño, AGEP3 again, Tie 5, Iron Fist, and fucking Rough Sausage, holy Jesus, Pingu Wolf, Trolley, Gamba, Gil Thunder, Retinol, Mostly Blissful, fucking Barkin J, here, who gifted to the Rickster, the Pickle Rickster, I hope, Insane Simmons, Pyrobug, S'more, Scarlet Falcon, how am I still going? Bread, Zarsop, Moisty Rose, Fear Loop, Barkin J, Shielhorn, Ghost JV, Currently Evil Waifu, DNA Factor, The Press Larry, Slacking Way, Arcturus, Rough Sausage again, Epoch again, Radic, Mobius, Zarsop County, Teal Smith, Chono, Tagadas, Iron Fist, Ghost JV, Sync B, Well Distractions, Everything Zem, Gliss Bandit, Zarsop, Better Half, Ford Shadow, No Audio, Darkin J, Zarsop, Darkin J again, The Concoction Joe, Teal Smith, Redaran, Extra, Darkin J again, Sync B, County, GMP, Croaksy, Darkin J again. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate all the support. I really do. You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy that you guys like hanging out and having fun and laughing and smiling. I'm glad that I can bring a smile to your face. Well, at least hopefully if you gifted a sub, that means I brought at least one smile to your face. So sorry for being presumptuous, but I'll just assume. But thank you guys very much. I like watching you stream, Lucy. I get the feeling you've got a hard job. More, put a pin in that. I wonder what it takes to please you. What? Hold on. Is this a copy pasta? That's the job I want. Part-time, full-time. I want to be good at it, bad at it. I want to get promoted, fired, corner office, hostile takeover, workplace accident, on my knees, Lucy praying, worshipping, begging, whatever you want. What do you think about that? True base, Lucy. This is a copy pasta, right? Is this like from a Pokemon stream or something? Is this... What is this from? Please, I need to know. It is... Is it from Rick and Morty? See, this is how I know. When they get too detailed about how much they like me, it's just a quote. They're just quoting at this point. Yeah, that's a Rick and Morty quote. Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely fucking not. I never... Here's my toxic trait, chatty. And I'm sorry, but I feel like Rick and Morty was only really funny for like one season and then quickly devolved into not being funny in the slightest. And I don't know why. I remember watching an episode of Rick and Morty because it was playing in the hotel. It was playing in the hotel that I was in when I went to Numi's concert. And I was like, wow. When are they gonna play Family Guy again? Because I don't expect good humor from Family Guy. I just think that I enjoy watching Family Guy in like a more educated and esteemed and high-class way than people enjoy Rick and Morty. I kind of love how unfunny Family Guy is. I feel like Family Guy is aware of how unfunny it is as well. And being self-aware is part of the battle, right? Heard you have to be pretty smart to understand Rick and Morty. It is true. I'm also just like attached to the characters, I guess. I'm so attached to Peter Griffin, chatty. Peter and even Lois. I'm so attached to them. Family Guy is a good turn your brain off and enjoy show. True. They don't make enough of that shit anymore. Family Guy is low-key anti-humor. Oh, that's not true. Every so often they have a funny episode. They did piss me off with one of the ones I saw in the hotel though, because it was a fucking episode where the whole bit was that they were actors or voice actors voicing over the cartoon, and there was no actual dialogue from the episode, so it was a bunch of unrelated footage playing in the background where they were just doing the bit where it was like, oh, we're voice actors and we're arguing with each other and we're getting mad at the production. I fucking hated that shit. It was so bad. It was so bad. Please never do that again.
That my 3-year anniversary comes on the last day of the job I got Lucy during work. I don't know what the future holds for watching Twitch at work, but I hope there are many more parasocial hours to come. A waifu is a commitment for life.
Robin, please don't leave me. You're one of the only women in the community that doesn't annoy me. Robin, please. Robin, I'm on my hands and knees for you. I'm on my knees for you. I'm begging please for you. Please don't go. That is a very short list. I know. I know, man. She's doing her best. She's fucking holding down the fort, bro. She's fucking holding down the fort. Oh my god. Robin single-handedly gives me faith in women, bro, okay? It's all Robin. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I have faith. I think women can be good. We can make women great again. All we have to do is use Robin as like the example. Robin, put her up on the pedestal, and if we could all just be like Robin, then everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be okay. I believe. I'm a believer. Yeah, Lucy restored my faith in women. I can get rid of that so quick, it'll make your head spin. Your faith in women could disappear after talking to me for 5 fucking minutes, and I swear it. I swear. I wouldn't even try to do it, it would just happen accidentally. Pure accident. I want to be the most ideal woman, but not all of us can be Robin, unfortunately. Thank you for the 36 months, though. Also, Lamelda, thank you for the holy shit. Tier 3 sub to Mr. Dannon. Mr. Dannon. Are you trading in Russian assets to receive Tier 3 gift subs from Russian chatters? What the hell? What's going on here? Why you in specific, Mr. Dannon? What have you been doing? Have you been doing some personal favors for Lamelda here? Yeah, another KGB agent. Why are they all in my stream? What exactly am I giving away that they need to know? Why are you so close to the camera so you can smell my breath? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you? You like the smell? My smell? My smelly smell? Her nice sugary scent. I don't know about sugary. I had crackers this morning. Yay! Ew, it smells bad. I'm banning everyone who says it smells bad. If you say it smells bad, you're banned. You can say it smells like crackers and ramen. You're probably right. But, like, you can't say it smells bad because that's good. That's good, okay? Okay? Has a nice sour smell. No, don't call it sour. That's not a good smell. Is that why you're salty? I am salty today. I'm salty in general. Chatty, where am I? Who's tracking the cycle? Where am I? Am I about to get really angry? Like, what's going on with that? Smells like gamer girl. Smells like teen spirit to me. I'm technically a teen forever because I'm 18 forever. So, yeah, it works out. It checks out. Everything makes sense. It's all coming together. The pieces are aligning. The puzzle pieces. The pieces on the board. Chatty, we have reactions to do, by the way. We have some videos that I didn't get to finish watching from the previous React stream. And I don't think I'm going to watch every single one of them, but I will watch some of them. And you're going to sit there and you're going to listen to me yap about it. And you're going to listen to my opinions because you have no choice. And if you ever thought you did have a choice, that was an illusion. There is a thing known as the illusion of free will, and you are captured in it as we speak. But you have no free will. Don't forget birthdays, Lucy. Shit. Shit. I almost forgot. I damn near forgot about that. I damn near diddly darn forgot all about it. Jesus. Okay. Let me sing some happy birthdays for y'all. We have one from October 1st. Rose. I'm begging, please don't take my man. Have a happy birthday, Rose. And don't take my man. Pow. Pow, pow, pow. And then for October 2nd, we have Happy birthday, Amiya Yuki. Happy birthday, Amiya Yuki. 誕生日おめでとう。Happy birthday, Amiya Yuki. 64. Were you born in 1964? That makes you 5 billion years old. Like, legitimately, you are fucking ancient. You are 5 billion. How do you become 5 billion? How do people get away with this shit? I'm stupid, I didn't realize the clap is bones now. Oh my god, it is? I didn't notice either. You also just pointed it out to me. Was nobody gonna say anything? Was nobody gonna fucking say anything? Was I just supposed to find out like this? What the hell, man?
3.5 years. What a ride, huh? Here's to many.
I know,
90
right?
years more.
Tom, thank you for the tier 3 of 42 months. I appreciate it. I can't believe I've been streaming this long. I can't believe it. Chatty, I feel like I'm on the verge of crashing out, but I want to get through October together. Can we do October together? Can we have horror month together? Can we outlast October? Can we survive October? Do you believe? Do you believe in us surviving October? I believe. Okay, let's hold hands really tightly, and we can fucking survive October. All right? Yes, channel your fucking beliefs. Channel your fucking beliefs, please, 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 please. Yeah, always bet on Lucy. Never not bet on Lucy. This is called School Cafeteria Sloppy Joe from the 1980s and 90s. I have no clue why you would want to send this in to me, somebody who has said that I hate Sloppy Joe. I'm not gonna change my mind. It's still gonna be shit.
Today I'm going full lunch lady as I make sloppy joes. And
Why
not
would you
just
do
any
that?
sloppy joes, because in a nostalgic effort to
Okay, this may sound weird, but Chatty, am I wrong when I say that this guy is literally, if you looked up white man in the dictionary, this is probably what the dictionary picture would shove back at you. He is the default. He looks like the default model. Yes, he is John Whiteman, the default white male model, no customization. He just said that's good enough and he rolled out with it.
relive a moment of my blissful youth, I am making the quintessential middle school sloppy joes using the
John
recipe provided to
Protagonist.
U.S. school cafeterias in the 1980s and 90s. So thank you to Thrive Market for sponsoring this video because, to quote Cartman,
It's Sloppy Joe Day. It's Sloppy Joe
Uh-uh.
Day.
this time on Tasting
I
History.
literally anti-Cartman. Press 1 if you like Sloppy Joe.
A
Press
few
2
months
if
ago,
you have
I
a
made
sense
the
of taste.
rectangular pizza that they used to serve in school
I remember
cafeterias
this.
for
I remember.
decades.
Lucy
And in
remembers.
that video, I mentioned that I got the recipe
Everyone
from
pressing
the
1, it's over.
1988 book Quantity Recipes
Consider
for
my
School
divorce
Food
papers
Service,
filed.
put out by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Well, I have rarely had such an enthusiastic response to a video, and I had literally thousands of people messaging
That's
me
insane.
asking me to
I
make
can't
other
believe it.
dishes from their own youthful school days. So I
Nobody
looked through
wanted
the
you to
book, and
make
it has
Sloppy
many
Joe.
things that
They
I
lied.
remember
They
from
lied.
growing up
Everyone in my
school,
chat's lying.
but I think the most quintessential is the Sloppy Joe. This is, after all, the star
doesn't
of
have a
Adam
recipe.
Sandler's
How do you cook
1994
it?
song from Saturday Night Live
It's
called
mystery
Lunch
meat on a
Ladyland,
bun.
which featured Chris Farley as the lunch lady and Kevin Nealon as Sloppy Joe. Now, looking at the cookbook, most of the recipes are to feed 100 hungry children, and I think 100
As you
Sloppy
do.
Joes at my age is just asking for a heart attack, so I am cutting this down to 10 Sloppy Joes. 8 would
Okay.
actually be better because hamburger buns come in packs of 8.
Thank you.
But
I needed that
math made
explanation.
some really weird quantities, so I'm doing 10.
I
So
hate
for this
changing the
what you'll need is
recipe
1
to, like,
3/4
half a
pound or
recipe. It's so
800 grams
annoying.
of
I'm
ground
bad
beef.
with numbers.
The book says no more than 24% fat. A heaping 1/4 cup of fresh diced onions, 3/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, 10 tablespoons or 160 grams
Is this
of
gonna
tomato
teach me how to
paste,
cook?
10 tablespoons or 165 grams.
This is kind of fucked up because everybody here knows that I'm like on a cooking arc very slowly, but I have cooked like a couple things by myself, and everyone knows this about me. And then people are sending me videos of cooking, and you choose fucking Sloppy Joe, something that I will never want to cook, something that I will never want to eat, and this is what you choose to send me?
Of ketchup, or catsup, because they spell it catsup with a C, which always bugs me for some reason. 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons or 265 milliliters of water, 3 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of vinegar. And it actually doesn't say what kind of vinegar to use, but I asked
I don't like that
a
word.
viewer who is a former lunch lady, and she said it was probably apple cider vinegar. Then 1.5 teaspoons of dry mustard, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 4 teaspoons of brown sugar, and 10 or 8 hamburger buns if you don't want to buy 2 packs.
10.
Now I am very
10
excited to try
Sloppy
these Sloppy
Joes.
Joes, but I must admit they are not the healthiest food out there. In
No.
fact, looking through
No,
this
they're
cookbook, I
not.
realized most of the food that they were feeding us as kids was not very healthy. I remember I used to often have an entire lunch of just French fries, and a Nutter Butter, which I could get away with when I was 12, not so much now that I am an adult. So I am trying to eat healthier these days, which is made easier with help from today's sponsor, Thrive Market.
Ain't
Thrive
no
Market
way,
is an
they got
online
me.
grocery-
They got me. They got me. Shit, I didn't sense it hard enough. I didn't sense it in the winds hard enough, Chatty. That's on me. That's on me. I failed.
And
I
now
failed the
back to our
parry.
sloppy joes.
Mistimed. I
So
gotta
first thing to
restart
do
the
is
fucking
heat a
boss
pan
fight.
over medium-high heat and then add in the ground beef. You want to start breaking it up, and the recipe
Break it!
simply says
Break
to
it!
brown the meat, which took
Fuck,
me
you
about
even gotta
3
break
or
up with
4
your meat
minutes.
these days.
Once the meat is browned, drain off as much of the grease as you can. Then add the garlic powder and the onions and stir them in and continue to cook for
Chatty, I tried to drain grease into like a glass cup because I didn't have a glass bowl. And I missed and I poured it right down the sink and I actually broke out into tears.
another 5 minutes. And the recipe actually gives the option for dried onions, but I remember fresh onions being in it when I was a kid, so that's what I opted for. Plus, I love that it gives a note that you want mature onions.
Mature!
Dark. After 5
I'm really glad that we have ethical sloppy Joe in here. I fucking hate when I'm looking up a recipe and it says immature onions. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you so fucking brain broken that you want jailbait onions in your food?
minutes of cooking, add in the tomato paste, the ketchup, the water, and the vinegar, and stir it all into the meat.
Yep,
and
looks like
onions.
slop.
Then
Looks
add
like
the dry
slop.
mustard, the pepper, and brown sugar.
Total
and make
fucking
sure
slop.
Everything is well mixed, and then reduce the heat to medium-low and let it simmer for 25 to 30 minutes. This was by far my favorite part of the
Did you just say lollyons? I can't tell whether I should ban you permanently or VIP you for that shit.
process because 1, it smelled so good, and 2, I love the sound. A simmering pan of sloppy Joe sounds just divine. I could probably start an entire channel
It looks
of just
disgusting?
ASMR.
Yeah, let me stop you there. That's because it is disgusting. That's because it is fucking disgusting. Sloppy Joes are disgusting, and if you've never tried one, I highly recommend you keep it that way because you have been kept pure. You have been kept pure compared to people like me who grew up in the South, no fucking money. Only thing that you can eat is shit that you get at lunch and school because you have free lunch because that's how fucking poor your family is that you get free fucking lunch in this fucking South. It's crazy shit out there. And then you eat sloppy Joe and you don't like it, but it's filling your stomach, so you keep eating it because you don't have a choice. You have to eat the slop. And if you have a choice not to eat slop, you should not eat slop.
Sounds, and this would be an entire video, I think. Just gurgling.
Free lunch is
sloppy
weird?
Joe.
No, free lunch is not weird. I think free lunch is a good thing because I had free lunch. And if I didn't have free lunch, I probably would have starved a lot more when I was younger. However, it was weird to have free lunch sometimes because other kids who didn't have free lunch would make fun of you.
Anyway, this recipe was, as I mentioned, for 100 students, which sounds like a lot, but it pales in comparison with another recipe that was put out for 6,000. This was part of an
6,000?
ad campaign in
Oh my
1978
God.
to promote McCormick Schilling's Sloppy Joe Spice Blend, and it featured a fictional
McCormick
army cook
Schilling is,
offering
like,
up My
crazy
Sloppy
for a
Joe's
brand
recipe
name.
For 6,000. Brown 1,000 pounds of ground meat, mix in 1,000 packages of McCormick Schilling Sloppy Joe mix, and blend thoroughly. Stir in 1,000 6-ounce cans of tomato paste.
If your last name is Schilling, you have no choice. You literally have to start your own independent business.
And 1,250 cups of water.
You have to work in
Bring to a
marketing or
boil.
some shit.
And reduce heat and simmer 10 minutes, stirring occasionally. Spoon over hamburger buns makes 6,000 half-cup servings. To get 6 servings, divide
If it only takes you 10 minutes to cook something for 6,000 servings, you shouldn't make that thing. That's devil magic.
by 1,000.
I
Now,
say that as
obviously,
a demon.
recipe is tongue-in-cheek, but it does seem makeable, except for the fact that simmering that much meat for 10 minutes ain't gonna do a thing,
Yeah.
considering our much smaller amount needs to simmer for
Exactly.
25 to 30 minutes, which is more than enough time to talk to you about the dubious origins of the Sloppy Joe.
Didn't Jesus do that with fish and bread? He's fucking Jesus. He's fucking Jesus. You want to know what else Jesus did? He cured lepers. Do you want to go outside and touch a leper and cure them? Good luck. Good luck, buddy. Unless you're fucking Jesus, it usually doesn't work out like that.
Who invented the Sloppy Joe? Well, I have to say, I believe that is an unanswerable question.
Because they wouldn't want
first
to
we would need
admit it.
define-
Because you would have to admit that you're the one who made it. And then you would immediately get killed. You would immediately be dragged out into the town square and fucking stoned to death if you admitted that you were the one who created Sloppy Joes. And you would deserve it too. That's your destiny. I don't feel bad for you.
Define what is a Sloppy Joe. When the Sloppy Joe was supposedly invented in the 1930s or early 40s, the term Sloppy Joe...
Bro, did anything good happen in the 1930s and the 1940s? We were fighting a world war. Somebody was out there like, how can I make this worse by inventing Sloppy Joe? What a cooked fucking decade, bro.
could refer to a bunch of things, both sandwich and non-sandwich related. But let me tell you...
How do you see all the death and the bloodshed in the newspapers and you think to yourself, you know what would make this better? Fucking Sloppy Joe.
At least a couple of the theories of where the Sloppy Joe originated. Theory number one begins in Iowa with the loose meat sandwich, a terrible name for...
I can't stop thinking about this. That's a crazy time for this to be created. Can you imagine you get out of the war, you're fucking traumatized, you're coming home, and then your wife looks you in the eyes and she's like, welcome back, honey, welcome back, honey. And then she hands you a fucking Sloppy Joe and she says, look, it's a new recipe. It's all the rage around here. People love it. It's a Sloppy Joe. Like, of course you would beat her.
a sandwich. This is essentially a sandwich made of ground beef, but instead of forming it into a patty like a hamburger, it is left loose, hence loose meat. I think it just doesn't sound good and appetizing as a sandwich. Supposedly, it happened that one day a cook named Joe in either Sioux City, Iowa, or Muscatine, Iowa, was making one of these loose meat sandwiches and decided to add some tomato sauce,
Literally, we
thus
got beef.
creating the Sloppy Joe, named after him because his name was Joe. So what of this story is verifiable and what is not verifiable? Well, first off, it was almost definitely not named
That is the most passionate I've ever seen you get, Lucy. This must be your second stream.
after a guy named Joe. That's just not likely. But other aspects of the origin story are plausible. Things like the fact that it possibly came from Iowa and that it is a possible descendant of the loose meat sandwich. In fact, today there are places that call Sloppy Joes wet loose meat sandwiches. Even worse. So in 1926, a man named
even
Fred
worse.
Angel, sometimes spelled with one L, sometimes two, opened a restaurant called Made Right Sandwiches in Muscatine, Iowa.
Wet loose meat sandwich sounds like what you would call a girl who was run through. It sounds like how you would describe a bitch who has just like basically been used by the entire town. You've heard of town neighborhood bicycle. Now get ready for loose wet meat sandwich.
By 1930, he had several shops, as well as several franchises, and had changed the name to Made Right Hamburg Shop, which claimed to be the home of the Hamburg sandwich. Now, exactly what that sandwich was is in question. The only contemporary description that I could
It's
find
nothing,
came from
it's
a
just
newspaper
slop.
in
It's just slop on a
1931
bun.
that simply said
That's
that
what a
Made
sloppy
Right
Joe is.
hamburgers used
It literally
choice
has
beef,
slop in the
and
fucking
once
name.
prepared, the meat is placed between a bun baked according to a special recipe. This bun is nearly 6 inches in diameter. In its entirety, the Made Right hamburger is a delicacy to tempt the worst dyspeptic.
What?
So it's just not clear exactly what this
What's
sandwich
dyspeptic?
was like. Later on, it definitely became known as a loose meat sandwich and became the loose meat sandwich. But was it that in the 1930s? I'm not sure. But let's just say that it was. Did someone working at one of these Made Right shops put tomato sauce in there to make the first Sloppy Joe? Maybe, but they never told that story, and they never promoted anything like that until many, many years later, and even then, it wasn't under the name Sloppy Joe, so who knows? The thing is, there was a hamburger shop that did sell something called a Sloppy Joe. In
The whole reason he's spending so much time on this, by the way, literally the reason he's spending so much time on this is because he too thinks that the person who created it should be punished. That's why they're trying so hard to pin down the creator of this thing so that he can be brought to justice. It's a cold case right now, and we're still looking.
1944, in Coshocton, Ohio, 2 ads announced that Hap is introducing that new sandwich
Hap.
at the Hamburg shop, Sloppy Joe's, 10 cents. Though it doesn't actually claim to have invented the sandwich, rather,
Is that
it
a
says
trubbish?
that it originated in Cuba. Cuba? Well, that's a long way from
Shaddy, he put the trubbish next to the Sloppy Joe buns because he's trying to say that Sloppy Joe is trash.
Ohio or Iowa. And that brings us to theory number 2. Havana, Cuba was the playground for many Americans during Prohibition. If you were on the West Coast, you went to Tijuana to drink, but if you were on the East Coast,
Tijuana.
it was Havana, Cuba. And in 1928, American newspapers claimed that the best-known person in America is Colonel Charles A. Lindbergh.
That sounds like a
but
British
the best-known
person's
person
name.
in Cuba is Sloppy Joe.
Oh my god. He's like that sounds like they're advertising a guy who's like, yeah, I'll eat pussy for free. I'll do it for free. I'm Sloppy Joe. That's why I get sloppy with it. That's why they call me Sloppy Joe. It does not sound like a food in the slightest.
Real name was Jose Abel, and he had emigrated to Cuba from Spain in 1904, and by the 1920s, he had a place called Sloppy Joe's, which was the place
Sloppy
for
Joe's.
Americans
Why does
to
he
drink
say it
when they
like
went
that?
to Havana.
Sloppy
And
Joe's.
in the 1920s and 30s, they had an assortment of cocktails, but eventually the sandwiches became more popular. Sloppy Joe's place is a big bar on a corner, and frankly, the best thing about it is the sandwiches they make. The bartenders are not
Oh, they'll
front-rank
give you a
even
sandwich.
by
They'll turn
Havana
you into a
standards.
sandwich.
But just like the sandwich from Iowa,
They call it
it's hard
Sloppy
to say
Joe's because the
exactly what
Joe's is
sandwich was
plural. There's
like
two of them.
in the 1930s. But they were definitely popular, as was the bar itself. It was mentioned in many, many newspapers around America, people going to Havana,
How
Cuba.
bad do your cocktails have to be to have the sandwiches be more popular? That is true. That is true. And honestly, alcohol is so disgusting in general in most cases that it really has to be significantly bad.
One person that really loved it was author Ernest Hemingway. He was said to have encouraged his friend Joe Russell to rename his bar in Key West Sloppy Joe's. Though some sources say the name change had nothing to do with the Havana bar, but rather because Joe's place was sloppy. They had a seafood bar set up where the melting ice just kind of made a slop on the floor. Regardless, they do now claim to serve the original Sloppy Joe sandwich, though since that claim didn't start until decades later, it's again impossible to say definitively if either the Cuban or the Key West.
Imagine you walk into Sloppy Joe's bar and you really want a Sloppy Joe because you're evil and fucked up and sinister and not even human or whatever. So you say, "Can I please get a Sloppy Joe?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry. We at Sloppy Joe's bar, we don't serve Sloppy Joes. We have a bunch of sandwiches and cocktails and shit." That I would fucking crash
This
out.
bar actually invented the Sloppy Joe as we know it. And that is really the crux of the issue here, because what is the Sloppy Joe as we know it? Because in the 1930s and 40s, there were lots of sandwiches called Sloppy Joes that are nothing like the Sloppy Joe that we know.
What?
It just referred to any big sandwich with a lot of meat piled on it. One 1930s ad declares a hit for your party. The celebrated Sloppy Joe sandwich, a triple-decker sandwich of a whole loaf of Munchner rye.
They were just
sliced
calling
lengthwise
anything,
and filled
anything.
with ham, Swiss cheese, coleslaw, tongue, and Russian dressing.
Tongue?
Serves for $1.25.
They're advertising sex.
Like
There's something sex.
Yeah, I
The
swear.
tongue part, the tongue and the Russian dressing, they're advertising Russian hookers.
Another Sloppy Joe mentioned around this time came from Alabama, and it was said to have been named after a guy named Joe who invented the sandwich and then went off to fight in World War II, and that one was just ham and cheese. There was another from Kenosha, Wisconsin, which was roast beef and cheese, and that
Not
was
the
sold
roast
at
beef.
Sloppy Joe's Tavern.
Not the
there were
roast
lots of
beef.
sandwiches and restaurants called Sloppy
I
Joe's
can't look at
all
that
over the
entire
US
meat
and Havana,
anymore.
I guess, at this time, so it's really hard
The
to
internet
say
ruined it for
who
me.
invented it, what the Sloppy Joe exactly was at that period, and so
Sloppy roast beef is my favorite. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Rough sausage.
it's kind of a mystery, especially because Sloppy Joe didn't even just refer to sandwiches. It referred to a bunch of different things back then. There were cartoon characters named Sloppy Joe. People referred to their messy friends as Sloppy Joes. There was even an
This
entire
had to
style
be
of
like
clothing
sexual
called
slang,
Sloppy
I'm
Joe,
convinced.
and it was worn by women in the 1940s because
What?
all the guys went off to fight in World War II, and so women had to enter the workforce, and they realized that pants and loose-fitting clothes made life a lot easier.
You leave women alone for 1 second and they start wearing pants and shit. This is why women need constant supervision. People say war is hell, but they never tell you why. War is hell for many reasons, but one of the big reasons is that women are going to start thinking they deserve rights or some shit unless you're constantly breathing down their neck. Do not go to war.
It also ended up becoming a popular style of dress for teenagers, but some people did not like this. In
Imagine wearing your
1943,
skirt in the
Grand
factory. I don't have
Rapids
to imagine.
Press
They
ran
did
an
that
article
shit.
about how young women were dressing. There are the inevitable
listen, okay? There were some girls who were wearing pants and shit, but a lot of those factories were owned by guys, and you show up to work in pants, he's gonna walk you right back around, and then you're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your job as a woman during World War II with no husband at home because he's out there in the trenches, literally.
Sloppy Joe sweaters, dropping untidily around the figure. The unattractive, shapeless pleated skirts, usually uneven at the hemline, and the dirty saddle Oxfords they
Dirty
all wear.
saddle.
Now, you might be forgiven if you think that this is some old fuddy-duddy talking about women's clothes at the
It
time.
is,
But
possibly.
no, it was actually a 17-year-old Gloria Jean who was a child and then teenage actress.
Oh.
And quite a judgy one at that.
Damn.
The style seems to have remained popular into the 1950s, but by 1954,
What a pick me, am I
it had
right?
started to die out. An article by a Mrs. Walter Ferguson was titled, "A Woman's View, Out with Sloppy Joe." News from all over says our schoolgirls are getting neater and sweeter. The Sloppy Joe fashion is out. The shirt tail and dirty sandal shoes are replaced by
She's a
well-fitting
performative
skirts,
female.
sweaters,
Yes,
and
she is.
blouses. I imagine the change in fashion will also bring about some changes in behavior.
Now remember,
It's
girls.
easier to act like a lady if one is dressed like a lady.
It is so
And with the end
true.
of Sloppy Joe fashion, the term Sloppy Joe does seem to have only been used for sandwiches, specifically the type of sandwich that we think of today. By the 1950s, it was very, very popular, especially among the younger crowd. When the teenage gang descends on your home for eats, let it be Sloppy
teenage
Joes,
gang!
and plenty of them. And since it was the youth that enjoyed the Sloppy Joe, it's no wonder that it quickly became
Ain't
a
no way.
staple of cafeteria food at schools. In 1957, a Canadian columnist came down to visit some high schools in the United States. She wrote that 2 high schools that I know about, West Palm Beach, Florida, and Buffalo, New York, serve Sloppy Joes regularly in their cafeterias.
All the usual offenders. All the usual offenders. West Palm Beach, Florida. Fucking Florida. Buffalo, New York. Fucking New York. All of the normal suspects you would expect
To
to
see those American
doing
teenagers
bad
load
things.
their trays with Sloppy Joes and milk and banana cream pie was an
Banana
experience
cream
full of
pie!
tuppers and pleasure.
No, I don't
That
even
was
like
Mary
that.
Moore, and she ended up publishing multiple recipes for Sloppy Joe sandwiches, all being ground beef with some form of tomato sauce, and they soon became popular with her Canadian audience.
Oh, it has tomato
she spent
sauce?
the next
That
decade
explains why I
sharing
hate
different
it.
recipes for Sloppy Joes with her audience, often with an idea of making them a little less sloppy.
What's the
In
point then?
1962, she had a recipe for not-so-sloppy joes that substitute a can of undiluted vegetable soup for some of the tomatoey ingredients in sloppy joes, and this makes it pretty.
This makes
She also
it
suggests that you
pretty.
eat it not with your hands, but with a fork and knife like civilized people should.
She's right.
Then in 1966, she really hit
That would
her
be
peak
ladylike.
in getting rid of the sloppy from Sloppy Joes in what she called Sloppy Joes Glamorized. In an article titled Silver Platter for Sloppy Joes, because I am commanded constantly by you to keep the Hamburg recipes coming, I gave Sloppy Joes some careful consideration because they
Damn,
are so
recipes have
popular
always
with
been
the
serious
sloppy jeans
shit.
crowd. I have come up with a treatment
Yeah,
of
Spartan,
them
I'm learning how to
tidied up
cook.
for an economical
I will not be
guest
cooking
dinner,
sloppy Joe, though.
served in grand style on your best silver platter. Your guests will forget they are eating Hamburg. A more complex and formal
I hope the guests will forget that they're eating in general because the slop that they're putting into their mouth is literally not even edible. They're probably not going to recognize that you're feeding them. They're going to call you a bad host because of what you are
Sloppy
putting in
Joe,
their
a
mouths.
sloppy
It's
Joseph,
it's
if
a
you will.
foreign
On the other
object is
end of
what
the
it
spectrum,
is.
you
How
have
many
the
times do I have to
quest
say
to make
this?
Sloppy Joes more casual and easier. Enter
Casual
the
sloppy
manwich.
Joe. Not gatekeep
In
that shit,
1969,
please.
Hunt's created a canned sauce which included everything you need for a sloppy Joe except for the meat and the bun.
No, I have to read this. I just brown a pound of fresh ground beef, stir in manwich. It gives the flavor and saves the time. Simmer the delicious mixture and in 10 minutes, feed 6 hearty appetites at budget hamburger prices. Her smile is like actually scary. Like, why does she look like the Joker?
It took the cook time down to just a few minutes, long enough to brown the meat and heat the sauce. And they became very popular with their slogan,
A sandwich is a sandwich, but a manwich is a meal.
Sloppy
A sandwich is a sandwich, but a manwich is a meal. And then I start making gluck gluck noises.
Joes were now officially part of our culture, a staple of American cuisine. Even James Beard, the award-winning chef, had to rather begrudgingly affirm that Sloppy Joe is a product of the modern age. And though it is not a
Stop trying to push that off on us.
It has a large following.
Oh my
As a kid who
God.
grew up in the 80s and 90s, Sloppy Joes were a big part of my diet, especially when I was at school. But also Sloppy Joes were like in the zeitgeist then.
I feel like we should just start using Sloppy Joe as an insult. Like whenever you want to insult someone's Oshi, you just gotta be like, oh, she makes his slop. She's a Sloppy Joe kind of streamer. And then we can start shaming these people into never liking Sloppy Joe again.
Mainly because of Adam Sandler, I feel. First, he had his song, Lunch Lady Land, on SNL, and then in 1995, he released Billy Madison, where the lunch lady made him extra sloppy because
Lucy thinks a manwich is a dick between slices of bread for real, for real. Is it not? Is it not? If you, as a man, are consuming a product called manwich, meat, on a bun called manwich, do you not feel a little bit homosexual? Not even slightly? Not even fringing towards that area? Chatty, if I said I'm gonna eat a manwich, you'd probably think that I was NTRing you, wouldn't you? Well, there's a reason for that, because a manwich is fucking cock!
I am sloppy.
And with that, it is time for me to try my own extra Sloppy Joes. So once the meat has simmered for a half an hour and most of the liquid has steamed off, they are ready to serve. The original
People
recipe
arguing with
says
me.
to portion with number 12 scoop, 1/3 cup, onto bottom half of each roll.
God, I want a
Cover
manwich
with
right
top
now.
half of roll.
This
And
guy
here we
sucks
are,
dick.
Sloppy Joes from the school cafeteria cookbook.
More
of
power
my
to ya,
childhood.
Bella.
I cannot describe just how good this smells. I wish I had the words. What I love is, I know you can't smell sweet, but it smells sweet. I think it's just like the ketchup.
I have to.
But
I'm
then there is
sorry.
also
I
that
can't agree
tang,
with
that
you.
zing of the little bit of vinegar in there. Smells so good.
No.
There we go.
And it's gonna start falling to pieces in his hands. What are you enjoying this
That
experience?
is so good.
No! The default settings, man. He likes Sloppy
I
Joe.
should have made 100, y'all.
He loved that slop. Without
I
it, thank
need
you for the
100
1-year
of these.
anniversary. That's
Not in one
crazy.
sitting. That's so good. Oh man.
I can't believe it.
It tastes exactly like
I'm
I remember it.
betrayed.
It is
I'm
the
betrayed.
middle school version. And you want to get
Wow,
the
it tastes exactly like I remember, but that's not a compliment.
cheapest possible hamburger buns that you can. Make them yourself, but don't get a fancy bun. You want the
Yeah,
really
you want the
like,
cheap shit
Wonder
like they
Bread
serve you at
style
school so you can
hamburger
get the
bun for
full
this.
slop experience.
It's so good. You gotta make it.
You gotta make it.
It's so easy. If you remember these from your childhood, I think outside of America, I don't think they really have these. Maybe I'm wrong. But if you're American or Canadian and you grew up with these,
This is tragic.
you gotta try this because it's just so nostalgic.
Okay, look into his eyes and tell me that he's not being held at gunpoint by Big Sloppy Joe, who's just like right outside of the frame of the camera. He looks terrified.
And really, really good. So I'm actually going to finish this and a couple more because this is now my lunch because this is so good. And I will see you next time on Tasting History.
He didn't even sound natural. He was like, I'm just gonna enjoy my lunch, and this is so good. See you next time. Has he posted a video since this one? I mean, has he posted
I
anything
love
since
my
this
sloppy
video?
Lucy.
I'm
Nothing
just
tops your eating
asking. Zentex, thank you for the 19 months. I appreciate it. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna watch this whole
One
video,
of my fondest memories from my early days in FF14.
but this is a Final Fantasy 14 video, and somebody sent it in to my Reddit, so I'll give it a shot. But I can probably tell you right now, Final Fantasy 14, the social thing, the whole social aspect of it, has been routinely shit on by the devs themselves as they try to create any excuse they can to get players to not have to interact with each other. And also, free companies are fucking dead, which is a natural result of the game's population just dying off slowly after the disaster that was Dawn Trail. So I'm gonna guess that that's what this video is going over.
In A Realm Reborn and Heavensward, a lot of the quality of
Uh-huh.
life that exists today just simply wasn't a thing. even down
So
to the
true.
capability to directly queue into raid content via the duty finder. Back then,
Is any new 14 content even good? I couldn't tell you, haven't played it.
you had to manually travel to the entrance of the raid itself in order to enter. In the case of Alexander,
I
your party
remember.
would fly out
I
into the
remember.
Dravanian hinterlands and make their way to that huge mechanized structure, venturing onto the tiny island that linked the outside world to the Primal's
They replaced all of the player interaction with convenience.
outstretched hand. Whilst doing so could be considered an unnecessary inconvenience, I looked forward to it every week. The entrance to the raid became a pseudo-social hub, and you'd always see a collection of players outside, some going into or coming out
This
of their own
brings
static
me
raids,
back.
and others there to cheer people on and chat with one another. Over time, you'd come to know the other groups on your server naturally by virtue of this connection point. I was there to cheer on a handful of groups as they cleared Living Liquid for the first time, emerging victorious
Oh my god, this Savage tier was so hard too.
and lighting up Say Chat with their
Real chat, thank you for the tier 3 and 24 months. 2 year
Similarly,
anniversary,
others would
yatta!
congratulate me on my clears and notice if I attained a new piece of loot. It
I will say though that the social aspect of this game has never been a big thing for me because I would never interact because I'm terrified of the world. Is that a Lala Lucy we see? No, it is fucking not! That's their fucking character! Why would I be in some random person on YouTube's video? What is the logic? Are you just rage baiting? Is this rage bait?
like a community. That leads me to my question, and the topic of
Because you're
today's video.
famous.
Has
I'm
Final Fantasy
famous. I'm
14 become
famous.
less social over time? Are we more isolated than before on our singular journeys through Eorzea, or is it a perspective issue?
Remember
More
when
than
this
that,
content
what
was
is the
relevant?
toss-up in the paradigm between quality of life and
Lucy
immersion,
remembers.
and are MMOs in general making a shift away from the latter in order to keep with the times? There's going to be a bit of yapping today, basically. The first, and by far most harped on about,
I don't get it though, because don't people love interaction? Because Roblox's whole thing is like, come to our game so that you could like group children or whatever. So it must mean that people are interacting all the time for that to be like a viable strat for Roblox.
out on message boards and social media is the relative lack of incentivization that players have to spend much of their time at all in the outside world in FF14.
Damn,
compared
why
to
have I
other
never seen that
MMO games.
statue?
Each expansion is accompanied by a range of new zones, and they are mostly gorgeous, broad in color palette theme, and inhabited by a diverse spectrum of wildlife.
Oh my
friendly
god, I remember
races,
this
and
exact
dangerous
place in
foes
Gridania.
alike. They're good, and they generally do.
I
a
died
lot
here
of
several
justice
times by
to
getting
making the
aggroed by an
world look
enemy.
like it houses depths
And
to
I was
keep
just that bad
players
at the game, I
engaged.
died to it.
Look being the keyword here, because unfortunately, aside from a handful of niche instances, practically all of these zones are devoid of any interesting reason to ever return after the initial
It is
story
true!
run-through has been completed.
Final Fantasy XIV maps are dead as fuck. If you've gone through a place due to the story and you're done there, then you're done there. You're not just done, you're done. Like, you have no reason to go back, ever.
You'll follow a dozen or so quests from point A to point B, watching cutscenes along the way, inevitably walk to an instance.
I feel like
dungeon or
every
trial
big
at the
game
end,
has this problem,
and then never
though.
come back. Those exceptions include side quests that mimic the initial point A to point B, Beast Tribe dailies released months after the fact, fate grinding, and hunts. You'd expect that at least the last two, Fates and Hunts, would be a fantastic way to have players natively grouping and collaborating
Foolish,
with one another,
foolish.
to make them interact in meaningful ways, talk and have fun, to bring the world to life. But unfortunately, it rarely happens because of the nature of their designs. Hunts are all about speed. Players will set up trains to speedrun them as efficiently as possible.
I cannot fucking stand hunts. I heard that hunts got better because the population is dropping, which means that the hunt won't die within 2 seconds of people hitting it with like their spells and shit, which is interesting. By the game getting worse, one tiny aspect of it got better.
And for all intents and purposes, their usual gameplay loop resultingly is to throw 3 to 5 GCDs
You gotta
at a mob,
take the little
teleport to the
victories,
next
though.
one, hope you get there in time, and repeat for 30 minutes. It's fast enough that there's rarely enough time to engage with both the content and the party, and boring
Never
enough
even
that there
seen
isn't
this
much
hunt
reason
before.
to want to in the first place. Unless you are one of those astronomically few that are undertaking the effort to build a community to scout the hunts themselves for these trains, it is
The vast majority of community in Final Fantasy XIV is people who are spamming the shout chat in the middle of any city-state, talking about their 18-plus RP dungeon house in the Shire or some shit.
transient and forgettable. Fates are clearly intended to fill that role, having been heavily marketed when A Realm Reborn first released as being dynamic, open-world
18
events
plus
that appear
only.
throughout Eorzea, to use Square Enix's messaging. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Once you've done 4 or so fates, you've done them all. And due to their repetitive kill trash mob nature and relative lack of any meaningful reward, they are flavorless junk food, both immediately forgotten and
That's the game in general. It's flavorless junk food. Ah, he's triggering
in
me.
desperate need of supplement by far more interesting second monitor content to make them palatable. Recently, I've been playing Guild Wars 2.
He's
and that
activating
game
it.
has a
He's
system that for most
activating
intents and
my
purposes
trauma.
is a one-for-one transplant of the Fate system, but they do it a lot better.
You gotta
I
let
think.
go, Lucy. You gotta let go.
Objectives
You
are
gotta
far
let
more
go.
diverse. ArenaNet weren't
I'll
afraid
never
to
react
have
to a
escort
14 video
quests or
again.
area protection quests, or even sieges of strongholds directly using the system.
I saw somebody say that Guild of War, whatever it's called, Guild War 2, I saw people saying that that was the best alternative for Final Fantasy 14. Is this true? Have you guys played that?
Even at the risk of them being considered suboptimal or obtuse. World maps are littered with points of interest and things to do. And when I reach a new one, I'm
Okay, then
always
go try it and
excited
tell
to
me.
spend the next 2 hours exploring.
Just kidding, don't try it and don't tell me because they didn't sponsor me, but maybe they could listen, Guild War 2, if you're out there, I will try your game if you sponsor me, and then I can tell everyone in the chat that it's better than Final Fantasy 14 and it would be funny.
It's every crevice before even considering interacting with the plot.
You could say Final Fantasy 14 is a sloppy Joven MMO. Or I could say, stream is over, I don't need the sponsor anyway, and we're done here!
There in the first
I
place.
could also
More
say
than
that!
The timed events were just really rewarding. The first one I found natively was this big pyre encampment, and the only reason I knew it was coming was because of the host of players waiting outside. Having set up buffs and crafting stations for the less fortunate such as myself to use, there was chatter. A number of people waved at me as I arrived, and the excitement was palpable.
This never happens.
What followed was a multi-step encounter. Trash mobs, then an objective, followed by a 2-stage boss battle that took about 10 to 15 minutes or
Chatty, are people in general becoming more and more antisocial over time? Do you think this is a thing? Are people becoming more and more like Lucy Pyre? Because I feel like this is happening for every game. When I used to play Mabinogi, I remember making friends in that game, and it was just normal to like talk to people sometimes and hang out. And now I couldn't imagine doing the same thing. It seems almost rude to try and talk to people, but it's an MMO. It's kind of about talking to people, but at the same time, it feels illegal.
in all. The mechanics were as simple as dodge AoE, but it felt like a proper siege as we destroyed the gate and barreled inside to
Dodge
chase
AoE
down
is
the
literally
captain.
every
And at the
mechanic
end,
in
a
Final
huge
Fantasy
chest
14 as
dropped,
well.
providing me loot in the form of a nice little upgrade and some rare materials. I felt like the time I had invested was worth it, and I had felt that the world was alive. The players around me didn't zoom off to the next hunt after a 10-second battle,
Is RuneScape still alive?
nor did they wordlessly ignore me. I felt like part of the community. In FF14, the world doesn't feel lived in, and it doesn't feel like people live within it. It is a means to
Thriving?
an end.
If I didn't have you and Chatty,
I've often
I
called
would probably never talk to a soul online.
Aww. Chatty, you're my social interaction too. So many things being time limited with FOMO. Yeah, I'm like done, bro. I'm fucking done with anything that has FOMO, basically. I don't know. I've been exposed to it too much. And despite FOMO being shoved in my face all the time, I just don't react the same way I used to. But then again, I'm not gonna say that that's because I'm so based and woke now or whatever. But I think it's actually because when you're depressed, nothing feels the same.
Relic quests, the great funnel. in
I think I
FF14
gotta
released
give
by
credit to the
Intent,
depression.
a series of
You know,
quests that take
I don't
effort and
react the
time
same
both
to anything
complete,
anymore.
with a prize worth the investment to obtain, either for glamour or for the prestige of owning what will end up becoming the
Wow.
strongest weapon by the end of the expansion. Hardcore players, casual players, the new and old, and everybody in between alike are brought together. They come from all walks of life through the same tunnel of experience in the Relic Quest, and it is in theory an excellent way to get them interacting and being social with one another. I have good memories from
In
this
theory.
exact scenario coming to fruition in my completions of Eureka, Bozja, and the Heavensward Anima Relic. But in Endwalker, that same boon was seemingly forgotten in favor of a passive tombstone completion.
True!
And in Dawn Trail, the new field operation Occult Crescent is seemingly designed intentionally
I didn't even think
to be
about the
as
social
optimal
aspect
and
of it.
self-sufficient as possible.
I just thought
so
it was
that players
lazy,
won't
'cause it
have
is.
to interact
Lazy
with
as
one
fuck.
another. they won't be forced to take any damage.
Me, when I make a game for the MMO genre, which is all about grinding and no-lifing it every single day. However, I fail to remember that people want to grind and no-life it every single day, so I create something that's super simple so they can just log out and play other games. Can you imagine being a game developer of a game, and when somebody says, hey, could we get this feature? Could we try this thing? Could we have this thing? Could we get more content? Could we get literally anything? Could we have any kind of change? Like any type of fucking change. And you, as the game developer, no matter what the complaint was, no matter what it was at all, just say, take a break and you can come back and play whenever you feel like it. Just take a break.
Hi, Lucy.
Take a break. Go away for a while, and you can come back later if you want. But like, go take a break and play other games. Yeah. What fucking shareholder? What fucking shareholder approved that message when he said it?
Downtime to socialize.
Szechuan
All
sauce,
that
thanks
is
for
to
the
say,
18 months,
these
I
new
appreciate it.
iterations, and most of FF14's design is built with the primary goal of convenience.
Isn't the point to have
at
them
all
play your
cost.
game? Everybody who's calling that base right now, everyone calling that base right now, do you fucking want your favorite games to die? These live service games need people to be subscribed to them or need people to be spending money on them in some capacity for the game to continue running. By calling this base, you're basically saying, well that's a death knell, but I don't really care because in my opinion it's base that the devs said to not spend money on their game. If they cared about the game, they would care about you staying sub to it. They would at least say that they're looking into your complaints, but every single time, all Yoshi P has to fucking say over and over and over again is go play a different game, unsub for a while. We intend for this experience to be something you can unsub from and come back to whenever you want. We don't want you to be engaged. Go engage yourself with other games because we're not going to put in the fucking work to make you engaged.
In this case, I firmly believe that this convenience does come at a cost, the cost of both immersion and social interaction. Every major duty or piece of bespoke content intended
Girl,
to
it's
hold your
basically
interest in
milking a
game
dry
nowadays
cow.
is
I milk it every single day because my rage is a fucking ceaseless current, okay? Do you know how much of my life I wasted on that fucking game?
accessed through a menu.
Oh, and by the way, I just want to say a quick fuck you to everybody who says the shit like, oh, I'm so glad that Yoshi P said that the jobs aren't going to change that much. I'm glad that he said the jobs aren't going to change. Oh, that makes me calm down. I'm so glad the jobs aren't going to fucking change. Where was Yoshi P when it was fucking Heavensward and Stormblood? Where was he with that whole, don't worry, your jobs won't change? Why does he only care now that he's catering to the lowest fucking denominator of player?
It's extremely convenient. If you need to access a raid, you open the menu and queue in, and once the party fills, will be automatically matched with a group that shares both your goal and fills the other.
Wait, there's a title
jobs in
called.
the
Oh no
party.
wait, that's
The same goes for
wait
Dungeons,
wait.
Trials, Alliance.
Is this a title? Overemployed? Do they have like an underemployed title?
Raids. The system over time
Finally
got
found a reason
expanded
to log
upon
back
for
in.
more current content in the raid finder, and the duty finder expanded its usage. You don't need to recruit members, ask your friends. or
Finally,
make new
some
ones.
real
Building connections
content.
is unnecessary. Of course, these features are expected, and I'm not by any means asking for them to be removed, but they do serve secondarily to anesthetize.
So what is Final Fantasy XIV's gold sync? I guess if you start crafting, that's a gold sync. If you don't want to get all your crafting material by yourself, I guess that's your gold sync.
Social interaction.
A
in a
houses,
world
yeah,
that is already
maybe.
starving for it. MMOs are about the shared journey, the lived-in world.
Cosmetics,
And when most
there
of the
aren't
time
enough
within
for
the
that to
world
be a
is
gold
spent
sync.
traversing menus from one instanced boss to the next. With faceless allies each time, something is lost. The world is no longer a place.
ERP entrance fees? Oh my god, he's cooking so true. Cooksteel, welcome.
Cross-server travel and party finder being added was a huge boon to expand the pool of players one could interact with, and I generally consider it a positive. But the thorn within the rose was the
Is that enemy
crippling
made of
individual
paper?
server
Oh wait, that's the thing.
identities.
No, never mind, I
Previously,
remember this.
It was a lot easier to both become and to recognize a local. Your server was your
A
home.
local.
And if you spent enough time within it, you'd see the same faces again and again. You'd recognize that guy that liked to stand on the big rock in Idleshire. The people that
There is no gold sync, lol. Economy is legit RP and bots running circle jerks. It is true. It is true. They will get rid of the mod thing that shares the mod so that you can ERP with each other and like touch tips and like dock each other's penises. However, they will not get rid of the bots that are running amok in every single place right now as we speak.
were farming their extreme every day for a mount that would inevitably never drop for them. and those that popped into random PFs to help people, regardless of which duty it was for.
I'm okay with
Limitation
botting, but I
helps
draw
you
the
strengthen
line at homosexuality.
identity. Nowadays,
Yoshi
the
P, by the way.
possibilities are wider, but it's like you're wearing
You hate to
blacked
see
out
it.
windows. The people are faceless. To make it clear, I'm not saying any of these additions were a net negative for the game. They weren't. They were categorically a net positive. But what they secondarily served to do was to expose some gaping flaws and gaps that already existed in the nature of the MMORPG.
In fact,
Those
my phone died. Oh my
weaknesses
god,
shine
welcome
much more
back.
clearly
Never let your phone die again or I will.
when the experience is streamlined to just its
You don't
heart.
want to know what I'll do to
To
you.
me, MMOs are all about the journey, together. That
He's
together
so
being the friends you
right.
find along the way through your organic experiences with randoms that become your friends. Family that becomes found. If the world traversal doesn't incentivize you to
Make this
explore
cat
it,
spin
or to
so
have
Rin can
interact-
clear. Make this cat spin so Rin... Can you guys do this for me whenever I'm struggling, like in a game from now on? Make this cat spin so Lucy can win. Make this cat spin so Lucy can win.
Actions with others that create memories, if it's too sterile. All of that is of major concern to me. Now, don't get me wrong. This
Don't get me
is
wrong.
not exclusively an FF14 problem. The very nature of online
That
and
is
live
true.
service games have shifted dramatically since the early 2010s when it first released. The advent of games like Apex Legends and Fortnite have had significant knock-on effects to other live service
But wait, Fortnite, don't people use like voice chat for Fortnite and they're like in Fortnite calling each other names and shit and being mean?
genres. In those games, the transient nature of the world is seen as not being a negative, but if anything, a boon. They are designed to be bite-sized, drop in
Lucy, I still remember my first bot experience. We had a tank who turned out to be a bot. We keep trying to make him move forward and aggro the mobs.
and drop out
Damn, the
matches
bots
for a
aren't
quick
even
fix
working
of
right
dopamine
anymore.
to more efficiently serve the lifestyles of today.
People
They are
still use
supposed to be
open voice
snackable.
chat? Yes, they do. I'm pretty sure they still do.
If you have only an hour
Some
or
people
30
enjoy
minutes to play,
shit talking each
the
other.
intent is that you can log on and do something
I
productive.
can't imagine it.
Log
I don't
off
like
without
saying mean
experiencing
things
any
unless
major
it's towards
FOMO.
a video
The
game.
days
But other
of
than
learning
that,
to live in the world, for it to feel lived in, are coming to an end. In these games, the player unlocks and their personal progress is
I'm
persistent,
unlocking.
and the world around them ever-changing. Cosmetics, battle passes, and limited duration live events. FF14 has clearly made strides to trend in that direction as well. The seasonal battle pass on their PvP reward track, an ever-increasing shift to instance-based battle content that
I can't stand PvP in Final Fantasy XIV. Okay? And the reason is because it's basically spitting on the rest of the game, because it shows that they could make interesting design if they wanted to.
outside of progression is intended to be consumed in bite-sized 10 to 20-minute chunks, with random players in mind, and an avoidance of requiring players to remain in the world for any reason aside from those chunks that they
There are people who
consume.
cheat it and Square
It's a
won't do
shift.
anything. Is there anything about this fucking game that's functioning the way it should right now?
that is
Literally
seemingly taking
anything.
place in their main competitor, World of Warcraft, as well. You return with the new season or patch to check out
The
what's
Mog
changed.
Station, of
You'll come
course.
back
I saw that they released some extremely ugly outfits in the Mog Station. They're so tone deaf.
with the 0.5 patch and otherwise move on to other things. Eorzea is a place you visit, rather than the home from which you set forth. Retention goals and expectations are
You
just
will
different
buy
now,
the ugly
as the
outfits.
industry speeds up its cadence.
I saw somebody say that they wanted to buy it so that they could support the whole thing where they made outfits that weren't just like modern outfits, like more fantasy style, you know, like medieval fantasy style, and they wanted to support it by buying it for that reason. And I'm just like, the bar's in fucking hell, bro. The bar is literally in fucking hell. If you're willing to buy it just to support so that they would make
They need to be
possibly more
spectator-friendly.
fantasy style
Short
outfits,
session
it's
duration.
called Final Fantasy! Final Fantasy, not Final Los Angeles. Like, why are we all dressed in fucking shit that you would see walking outside?
and clippable for maximum virality. A slow-paced, persistent world with obligations and shared history is just too much to deal with in comparison.
Why are we watching
That's
through
partly
Phase
why
5?
I feel-
Because fuck you, that's why. This guy wants to flex his clear. He wants to flex his skills, and you're going to sit here and watch it.
Feel like the genre is in decline as its player base ages out. Of course, I do have to admit that this feeling is in part my own fault. It's all too easy to get comfortable with your own
I just want you to know that whenever people make content of video games and the footage is just like them playing the game, that's flexing, okay? They don't care about what they're saying. I'm exaggerating, by the way. They don't care about what they're saying. They just want you to see their clear, and they just want attention on their clear, and they want people to say that they're a base gamer. They'll just say fucking anything if they can post their fucking clear, okay?
Existence. There are social hubs.
I've
RP
said the
events
F
and
word
parties
50
and
times.
ways
I
that
apologize.
if you push outside of your own circle, you can
It'll
still
happen
build
again.
connections. The nature of them has changed, and the fact that the onus has moved onto the player-driven nature of them rather than them being the natural order of things. But if you look for them,
It's so he won't get comments saying you have no idea what's going on. Well, that's a good faith interpretation, and I was doing my absolute worst bad faith interpretation, so please allow space
they
for
do
that.
still exist. But for me, I still look back at the way things were before, all those years ago, with a faint sense of longing. I hope that in the coming
Longing.
years, FF14 is able to foster that sense of community once more.
Bro, that's just step 1 of like 50,000 they need to go through. Also, oh my god, this chart is crazy! What does it mean? Lucy Pyre is a degenerate whore. Lucy Pyre is actually really smart, funny, and talented. Lucy Pyre is a degenerate whore. Shadi, what does this mean? I think there's only 2 people in this picture who are correct. I'm struggling to figure out who it is, who it could be. But Chatty, this makes me so happy. You guys know me so well. You guys know me so well posting this one. Sorry. Okay, this is my last chance for SCP. Yeah, this is my last chance for SCP. However, I could also watch the Donkey Silent Hill F video, or I could watch Official Saban Moon, or I could watch The Horror of Zelda's Scariest Boss, Dead Hand. Donkey is hilarious. I agree. Donkey's pretty funny. Donkey cooks sometimes. He cooks. I hope there's no spoilers in this, like beyond, because I feel like I'm close to the ending, but I haven't gotten the ending yet. I'm feeling donkey pilled, I think. I'm feeling Donkey Kong.
Press
Yeah.
any button? What if I press the button F? Why does that happen? A lowercase letter F is the scariest letter in the alphabet kingdom. You could never do a Call of Duty F. Nobody would buy it.
Silent Hill F. What does the F stand for, Chatty? Does it mean F, pay respects in chat? Does it mean F4, close the window? Does it mean F as in feet fetish? Does it mean F as in, yeah, freaky? Silent Hill freaky. Does it mean Silent Hill F as in femcel? Silent Hill fantasy would be crazy. Silent Hill female? But they had Silent Hill female when they made Silent Hill 3. Are you ever gonna play this game? Yes, I am. I'm literally playing it off stream. I'm almost done with the first ending.
I'd be too afraid. Garfield Kart F, Halls of Hatred. Nobody would buy that. Only Silent Hill players are brave enough to buy a game called Silent Hill F. What is Panini Projection?
What is that actually?
Is it
Let's see if they
Yeah,
fixed this franchise
what the
yet. In
fuck
Silent
even
Hill
is
2
that,
Remake,
actually?
you could not walk into cloth. There was no cloth physics and nothing. And absolutely nothing. This is not a AAA production. This is a single F production.
No way.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is AAA. Oh, thank God.
Fox gods enshrined all over
Oh my
the
god, he
place.
played it in English?
The F stands for
Is that
fox.
legal?
Escape from the fog monster. The F stands for fog. This is kind of like the Ratatouille game.
Wait, it actually kind of is.
Oh God,
Should
do
we
not
play the
go AAA
Ratatouille
during
game
the
on
Fog
stream?
Monster chase. Oh no, I have to go AAA during the Fog Monster chase. No.
The tentacle kind of red slime thing is kind of getting me acting up throughout the game.
Get out of there, get out of there. Go a different way.
F stands for fug.
Yeah, go to AAA like that.
I'm free. The F stands for free. Oh, it's got my foot. The F stands for foot.
They definitely put a lot of money into the hair of this game. Look at her. Look at just the lighting on her hair. How it like shifts
Hinako's head gets in the way when I'm fighting enemies and it makes me want to throttle her. Just like violently start punching.
around. Look at that.
What about Noodoo Noodoo makes you excited? I'm very Noodoo Noodoo right now.
Silent Hill. I'm talking about the hair right now. Press B to dodge monsters. You cannot get me, monster. I hit B.
Silent Hill
and I
F.
dash
The F
across
stands for
entire
Dark Souls.
world. Oh, come and kill me. Come and, hey, where you going? Where you going? I'm way over here. I'm on the other side of the whole map. What are you even trying to do? Is she like a ninja warrior? Maybe the F stands for far dashes. Look at this TV. This is
Silent Hill F. The F stands for frame perfect. I cracked the case.
not the latest in technology.
Silent
Look
Hill
how
frame
fancy that
perfect
is. It
fucking
only, like,
dodges.
lights up the right side of her hair like that. They're getting
Can all
pretty fancy
Japanese
on
girls
this
move like
Silent Hill.
that? Yes.
I mean, cloth.
Have you never
physics
seen
aside.
anime? You think
Evil
that's
master.
an invention?
Oh no! I bet you can't even jump over there, can you? That's what I thought.
What a
It's not that
baka!
AAA.
Now it's
Now this really
AAA.
doesn't make sense why she couldn't jump over that.
It is
stupid
true.
little rail.
It is true. Silent Hill fentanyl. There are pills you can take in the game.
Sell
Maybe
the
you're onto
antique code.
something.
You have received 300 faith. The F stands for faith. Just you wait till I find like a plank or something. No, that's worthless. Get a plank. Oh, I see.
She dashes
This
so
is just
far,
Dark Souls
bro.
again. The F stands for From Software.
Ah, true! Oh,
Do you think
yeah!
I'll be able to make like funny weapons like Dead Rising?
Who won?
Good drink.
Good
Very
drink.
good.
Oh, I would love to see you hit me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Boom, I just dashed into a cutscene.
What
are you gonna say about
difficulty is
that?
he
The way
playing
forward
on?
is blocked by a fence. The F stood for fence all along.
Who was that?
That's just the evil Silent Hill monster. Don't worry. It's just like a metaphysical manifestation of your irrational
He's
fear
playing
of
on
green
F. Just gonna start
demons.
handing out
Stop
bands like
stabbing me in
candy.
the throat. Kinda hurts.
It does hurt a
Takes a
lot.
little health off.
No! Okay, this is what got me. Like,
Wait.
I know it's an ugly bastard, Chatty,
This
but
time he's looking at a picture of green beans taped to a wall. I got this. Just, you have to do it twice. That's stupid.
oh my god,
That's
again.
stupid.
I've unlocked a new costume.
For stupid.
The F now stands for Fluffy Bunny.
Shout out to Konami for accidentally giving everybody the outfits from the special edition. And instead of taking the L and making something new for people who got the digital edition, they said, fuck you, and they removed it all from your account.
Fluff. This is a highly disturbing and scary franchise.
Why would someone put this here?
I don't know, why are you a rabbit? This field is really
Oh, you
scary.
think this update is for bug fixes? You think this is for, like, optimization fixes? Nah, the F stands for fuck you.
I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with his creepy face.
I disagree. I don't find it scary at all, really. Well, that adds a little bit to the scariness.
I think when they try to
Oh
chop
my
your head off,
god,
that means
I did
they're
not
the
like
evil
this
one. I
puzzle
picked
because I was
this
real
one.
bad at it. Didn't
would
like
not
this puzzle
betray
because
me.
I fucked it up. He's getting betrayed.
I
Yeah.
was wrong. Which one of you dumb scarecrows is the right one?
You idiotic imbeciles, stop attacking me. Maybe if I'd be nicer.
What's truly terrifying
This is a
about
puzzle.
this
You have to
puzzle
choose
is
the
that
right
every
scarecrow.
time you get it
Otherwise,
wrong,
it
you
comes
have to
alive
do
and
more of the
attacks you.
combat.
Deeply.
Maybe that's why everybody loved PT. It didn't have any combat.
You know who would be really good at this game? King of the Hill. This is the one.
Come on!
Explain?
It's gonna be the last one I check.
It's gotta be this one. Look at him. He's pointing. He's saying, look, go over there.
His hand's kind of fucked up.
This is the nice one. Be nice! There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left.
So only 17 more battles.
What if it's this one? What if it's this one?
Oh!
Go east.
I mean, the puzzle's like aura farbing though.
Of
It looks
course.
cool. It
This
looks
must be
cool.
where the treasure of Silent Hill.
When I tell you that I got all the way to the end of this puzzle though, and all of my weapons broke, and I had to completely restart because I had no way of finishing it because I was being chased by 10 different scarecrows though, I mean it. I had to restart the whole fucking puzzle so I would have my resources back.
Guys. Oh, nope. Another scarecrow puzzle with another 300 scarecrows. All right.
Can you even imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you.
Not once.
Maybe it's like where the
This is what I'll do. Chatty, I will do this. I will cause terror in America I will create my own Silent Hill. If you ever leave me for another woman, I will do this to you. And I will leave notes around that say things like, she was a bitch, I can't believe that slut took your gaze, you don't have any standards, do you? And then I will turn into a scarecrow and attack you.
They're looking? It's about like he is not looking at her, but he's looking at me. It's a boy scarecrow. He's looking
A boy
at the scarecrow of
scarecrow.
me. It's this one, but he's not looking at her. But this guy is also, well, he's kind of looking. He's looking at her, but he's also
They're
looking
so
at
goofy. Oh
him.
my
This
god.
one, he's looking
They
at
got Joker
her.
smiles.
He's like, will you marry me? But she's over here like this. And this one, he's like, hello. No, it's gotta be this
Lucy's
one.
a scarecrow because she's outstanding in her field. Thank you. I'm never gonna get a compliment that good. I may as well stop while I'm ahead.
I'm definitely incredibly smart for picking this one. Stupid thing. She's
Why
gonna
does he
need
keep
this
trying the
type
same
of
thing,
scarecrow
expecting
here. What if
different
it's her?
results?
Let's just pick her, because it's gotta be her.
Oh my god, being a pick-me worked.
She's unique.
It's
Stupid
over.
thing.
Women are never unique. That was your first mistake.
I ran out of
no.
weapons.
Oh my god, is this a canon experience for this game?
Don't kill me, don't kill me. No, I gotta do this. Let me activate all the scarecrows.
Oh my god.
I wonder why.
But he actually got through it.
Northwest, phenomenal. Now, are they gonna put a fourth puzzle? Is it a 4 puzzles type of game? Yes, it is. Can you even imagine how I feel?
You've
I've been
always
stuck in
been
this stupid
such an
scarecrow park
eyesore.
for 800 years. The hint is eyesore. We have to look at somebody's eye.
It's so interesting the way people's minds
walking
go
around
for
the
every
fake-
puzzle.
Who's doing that? Who's
It
being
must be the
scary?
eyes.
I hear that. I wish I could hear footsteps in Counter-Strike this good.
Come closer, Lucy. I need to look at your eyes.
Your eyes are fine.
Look,
They're
now,
fine.
quickly.
You moved. You were not there before. You are trying to kill me. You are going for the kill. I found you out. No. You're not slick. I know you. I know it was you that was moving. I noticed there's no footsteps.
They're
now,
kind
now
of
that I'm
cute
looking
the
at
way
you,
they
huh?
try to sneak up on you, but they're not
You're
very
lucky that I have
stealthy at
no
all.
weapons or any way to kill you. All right, I'm just gonna keep my eyes on this scarecrow. I saw that. You can't get me. I know it's you. I know you're the evil one. Eyesore.
It just
Look,
keeps
this one is
sneaking
covering
over.
her eyes with her
He'll
hair.
never notice.
It's gotta be her.
Stop trying to let me play that stupid puzzle. I have nothing. I have no moves.
Quick, win the thing.
What?
Oh, scammed!
Just activate all of them. I did it. Where am I going?
This was me, except I restarted because I wanted my weapons back. I started the game so bad, and I was even playing on
Everybody's
story
coming to kill me.
difficulty, and now I don't have enough inventory space for all the shit they left lying around.
Of Silent Hill's 700
I got like 50 fucking bandages. I'm too good at the game now.
Scarecrows coming after me. It's gotta be this one. Activate. I did it. I'm really good at this puzzle.
But we're trapped here.
But we're trapped!
There's no way out.
There's no way out!
There's no way out.
Go take a look out the window.
Fuck this bitch. Push her!
No way.
There isn't even for this.
Bridge. Now what do we do?
Well, we can't use the bridge.
I wish I had this guy during the
Excellent.
scarecrow puzzle. He would have figured it out immediately.
Excellent dialogue. Oh man, I love Silent Hill F. It's been a great experience. I'm really confused by the game right now, and I don't really know what's going on. And apparently you need to play it like 50,000 fucking times to truly understand it, which means I'm not done yet. The F stands for bitch, for bitch. It does stand for bitch. Is it worth the price tag? Thank God they didn't sponsor me. If you're asking me if I like it, the answer is yes. If you're asking me, is it worth like $70? No. I don't think so. I don't think it's worth $70. I mean, unless you're super into horror games and you really like Silent Hill, no. I'm sorry. Yeah. 10 hours even. It's a very short game. Granted, you're supposed to play it multiple times in order to get like all the endings apparently. And get the true ending, whatever that's gonna turn out to be. I don't know all the details. But, you know, I still hesitate to say it's definitely worth $70. Good thing there's a Steam sale, right? Is there a Steam sale for Silent Hill F? Did you enjoy the Silent Hill 2 remake more? Well, yeah, I did. I did, kinda. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't dislike Silent Hill F. I want to know more about the story before I make a final judgment call, though. But I can say I immediately clock it. The Silent Hill F story it's not for everyone. It's not gonna be for everyone. And the gameplay is also not gonna be for everyone. I'm not even sure if it's for me, and I like Dark Souls. I thought that the reviews were joking at first when they were talking about Flurry Rush and perfect dodging and blocking. They weren't joking. They were completely serious. I did not know that. I thought that was a joke. Can you parry too? I don't know. Can you parry? I don't think so. It's just a counter. It's a counter, a flurry rush, or whatever you want to call it. Wait, no, there is literally a flurry rush. It's just like towards the end. Kinda. Yeah, Hinako has the Satsui no Hado, whatever the fuck that is. What is that? The combat is quite intense for a Silent Hill game. It is. I don't think they've ever done anything like it before. But hey, if you're really into that idea, then that's a plus for you, right? But if you're bad at video games like me, then maybe you would be playing Snowbreak instead, which is a game where you don't have to be good at the game to play it. Thank God. Thank fucking God, bro. I'm free. I'm finally free. I'm finally at peace. I don't have to be good at video games anymore. It doesn't matter. I don't need to be good. Thank fuck. I'm tired of being good. I'm tired of styling all these hoes. I'm just too talented. Wait. Can you guys hear the game? Probably not. Nah, I gotta fix it. Yes? Oh, you can hear it? Okay. Yippee! Woohoo! Daddy can hear it. I'm so happy. So, you guys may remember the previous Snowbreak sponsor where I realized how truly peak this game is in many different ways. Well, they hit me up and they asked me if I wanted to do another for an hour. And I said, okay. I don't mind playing a little more with women, if you catch my drift. So I said yes. And that's why we're here today. They wanted me to try out some... Oh, I need to open the game again. You see, I had to... Okay, so by the way, this is what the censorship looks like if you're curious. I mean, this is a good moment for me to let you guys know what the censorship looks like. In case you're playing around your, I don't know, a little niece, a nephew, they got this for you. And this way, you'll never look like you have any problems going on at all. You'll look completely kosher. You will pass board. Everything's gonna be daijobu. But I'm gonna need a second to change that. You see, it's actually quite simple, chatty. A lot of people don't understand how this works, but I do. So, let me show you just how fast it could truly be. So, I don't know how fast it could truly... Wait, no, guys. All I gotta do is just open this bag, and then I press this, then I press save. And now we're ready. We're so fucking ready. I can't believe how bad the censorship is. I respect them for not putting any extra effort or money into censoring the game. I think that's based. They put the money into the part of the game that they actually want the players to enjoy, and they said, and here's the shitty censored version to get into the App Store. That's it. Putting what effort? He's so right! I actually downloaded the game after the last stream. Another happy customer. And this is what the game looks like when you're actually living life the right way. This is what the game looks like when you don't accidentally uninstall Snowbreak and you don't have to re-download it right before your stream. And you don't have really slow internet that actually downloads things at a normal pace. And that way, you don't have to wait and delay the stream for a whole fucking hour. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be wonderful if that's how it worked? So there will be a U on the bottom too. I'm here. I'm not a bottom though, and I'm not on the bottom. I'm always on top. I'm always on top. I'm always on top. I'm always on top. Okay. They wanted me to do something with Cerulean Getaway. I think we did play some of the story previously though. Are we crazy? Let's see. No, we did. We did. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, Chatty. They didn't know that we were playing the story. We did play the story! Stream no tall. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean... Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, he's so cute! What the hell? Oh, they wanted me to do this too, other than just the story. Oh my god. Dawnwing. Nightglow. Starshine. Bree Finn. Jade Arc. Infinite Sight. Riptide. Baby, coming down to... Oh, that's me. Holy shit! He can bust a fucking move. Me, when there are women around me and I have to impress them all of a sudden, so I just start fucking breakdancing. I don't care what any of these other girls do. Breakdance again. Do it. Do it. Do it. Why is he holding out on me? Do it. Thank you. You had one job. Bro literally had one job. Okay. Assimilation. It's recommended to complete the tutorial stage of Let's Optimize Heimdall. Go now? Oh god, Chatty, you're about to see how bad I am at tutorials. In a world riddled with glitches, a rogue program named Ham has emerged to block her fixes, assimilating anyone. Oh.
Welcome to the Heimdall Operational Optimization.
I hope you didn't need an explanation.
Agitate.
I hope you didn't need an explanation of any of this
Don't
shit.
get assimilated by the hams.
Don't get assimilated? Oh, I'm screwed.
2,
I'm screwed.
1.
I'm screwed.
30 seconds test sequence and go take down the
Oh.
hams or risk a system-wide
hold
battle
on.
a little longer.
Wait.
Just kidding.
Oh, it's because of my controller. Oh, I understand now. Okay. So I just shoot him just like normal. Oh my god. Chatty, should I get a chibi model like this? Like a 3D chibi model? I see a lot of models in general that are like of the chibi variety, but they're usually 2D.
Executed perfectly.
I'm a loser!
You're such a dashing villain. Makes me want to join you too.
I'm a loser. I'm actually a loser. What? She didn't even give me a chance. She's supposed to hold back, though. Failed tutorial! I did not. That was not the tutorial. That was not the tutorial. That was... No! There's a prize pool. Okay. Show me the prize pool. Currency. Many such cases. Claim all of it. Yeah, that's enough for me to get some pulls. That's enough for me to get some pulls. Okay. Chatty, all I have to do is get more women in my life, and then maybe I'll finally be happy. Maybe that's what will finally make me happy. Maybe it's all I need. Maybe that's all I need. Oh. Me when I press the wrong shit over and over again. Oh, wait, I could get her weapon. I didn't get her weapon. Chatty? Is it base to achieve weapons of mass destruction and then hand it to your wife? Or is that a war crime? I'm swiping. Are you kidding me? This after I do a collab stream with Numi and she gets like 2... No! Was it 2 or more? She literally got so many 5 stars in one pull. And I'm still getting the same fucking shit luck. You kidding me? 3 in 1? That bitch. That bitch. She should have shared her luck with me. I don't care that it happened to you. It should have happened to me. I should have gotten the weapon for free. I should have got the weapon for free. I should have got the weapon for free. They keep giving me purple weapons, but I want golden weapons. I want golden weapons. I'm greedy. I'm selfish. Oh, no way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Oh, I mean, at least it looks kind of cool, but no fucking way. How could this happen to me? I am literally getting the worst possible luck. I just want to put that out there. I am getting the worst possible... Wait. That was like 4. That was like 4 purple ones. I can't be mad at that. Oh, finally! Please! Please, please, please. This is guaranteed, right? This is guaranteed? This is guaranteed? Give me my guarantee. Give me my guarantee. Oh, I've got her water gun now. I've got my cute wife's water gun. Now she can squirt all over me. She can squirt all over me, chatty. I'm so excited to be the Squirtmeister. That's what they call me these days. They call me the Squirtmeister McGee. Okay, so the problem was definitely not me. It was not my skill issue or lack of skill. It was actually that I wasn't using the right character. So I should have used this guy right here. I should have used the main character. Okay, listen. Listen, this is the tutorial. I just didn't read fast enough, I think is the problem. Oh my god! Chatty, am I facing people in PvP? Is that what happens here? Is that why I lost like a bitch? I just want the Snowbreak staff to know, it's actually extremely cruel to put me in this situation. It's actually insanely sinister, cruel, and mean, because I have never PvP'd before in my life. Not even one time. And this is embarrassing. This is an embarrassment that you're putting me through. And I think you owe me $5 billion now. For my therapy fees, actually. I'll bill you for the therapy fees.
Welcome to the Heimdall Operational Optimization.
Hey, guys.
Don't get
I know I'm dressed like the adjutant. I know I'm using the adjutant model, but can you not trust me for anything? Can you guys handle it, please? Do it. I'm just gonna follow behind this person. I'm just gonna follow right behind this person. They're gonna guide me to the light. They're gonna lead me to the light. They're gonna take me where I need to go. Wait. What are you doing here?
3.
What are they doing?
1. Gear up. Test sequence initiated. Go take down the hams or risk a system-wide wipe.
What?
Just kidding.
What? What are they firing at? What are they firing at? Are they just waiting for me to carry them? That'll never happen. That'll never happen. I can never carry these creatures. I'm not strong enough. I don't have what it takes. But wait, why am I kind of slaying though? Wait, why am I slay? Why am I kind of slay? I actually don't know which one is enemy and which one is friend. So I hope there's no friendly fire in this game. That'd be kind of crazy. Because if there is, I'm gonna die. Chatty, what if I just spent the whole time trying to... yeah. No, please. I come in peace. I come in piss. Fucking got him. Get it? Because I have a pee fetish. I don't. I don't actually have a pee fetish. Never have, never will. Chatty, am I doing good? Tell me yes. Wait, why is he coming at me?
Loot drop. Grab it fast.
Do not come in my... Oh, shit. Oh, Chatty, I almost died. Chatty, the way that I almost died is crazy. Actually, yes, I'm doing good. I'm carrying. Don't touch me. No, I'm gonna die. Chatty, they're gonna kill me. Chatty, I'm gonna die. No, it's over.
Anomaly detected.
It's
You've
over.
been assimilated by a ham.
Wait, what does this mean? Am I an enemy now? Am I evil now? I got one tapped. I really did. I thought I had more health than that. But it's okay. I'll start being evil. It's fine. I was born to be evil. They can't get me here. Look at me. They can't get me. Wait, I'm literally dying. Oh shit, they can get me like hell. They can actually get me though. Chawarita. I don't stand a chance against these women. Have you seen them? They have guns. They have weapons. How am I supposed to kill them? What is the solution here? It's all about the terrain? I gotta use the terrain. Chatty. I know what that means. I gotta use the terrain. So here's the thing. I gotta beat these bitches to death. I'm evil!
30 seconds to grab
2
it
kills,
fast.
actually. I got 2 kills,
you can hold out a
Chatty.
little
2
longer?
kills. I need to go faster. Can you please let me... Can you please... Hey. I know where you are. You won't get away from me for long. Oh. Actually, you may get away for the rest of your life. You may actually make it. You may make it to the end of the game. You may make it. I cannot lie. Can't misrepresent.
Test executed perfectly.
I
No worries.
Hero victory.
There's always the next one.
No! Fuck! Wait, I kind of understand what I'm supposed to do now. But I kind of understand it. Okay, chatty. I know what I must do. I know it must be done. I need one more option to redeem myself. I must redeem myself and prove that this is not how I go out. This is not me. This is not an accurate reflection of who I am as a person. I can do this. I can win. And I'm going to win. By the fucking power invested in me. By the chatty that believes in me. By the chatty that is by my side every single day. I will win this game on the side of the heroes. I will not be assimilated. I will not be attacked. I understand I must use the terrain. I must get away from the robots. That is the only way that I will achieve peak win and victory. No other shot. Now I get it. Now I get it. And I will never be fooled again. Never. You choose this time. It's Fall Guys in classic mode. Classic? Wait, this is classic, right? It's Fall Guys? Wait, what even is Fall Guys? I thought Fall Guys was like a platforming game where you laugh at other people for being shit at platforming. I thought it was that kind of content. Am I the crazy one? Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the monster. Hydration. Fall Guys is a PvP platformer. Yeah, but do they shoot each other like in this game? I think not. I think I know what wins in my head. Wait, I thought I changed my character. Oh, this is... Yeah, this is completely a different game. I did change game mode. You're right, I did. That's okay! Ultimate victory is achievable. Oh, shit. Aw, shit, bro. What do they want me to do with this? What do you want me to do with this? Oh, okay. Does this, like, destroy things? Ah! Are you kidding me? I just got here. I've never played Fall Guys before. Why is everybody so mean? Why is everybody so mean to Lizzie? I didn't even do anything. Wait, watch this. Okay. Oh! It's over. It's never been more over. It's never been more over. What if I simply ignored and ran away from everything and everyone, okay? I win by not playing. Now watch this. Watch this. The way that I'm not going to engage. The way that I will not be engaging with any of you bitches because I don't need to... I was just playing around because I knew classic was a different mode, silly. Like, of course I knew that. I knew that going into it because it's literally in the sponsor brief, so I knew what I was getting myself into. Don't be stupid. Novamata, thanks for the sub. Welcome in. Hi. Everyone's first time is a bit rough. Chatty, have you guys played Fall Guys? Press 1 if you played it before. Press 2 if this is your first time ever being exposed to Fall Guys-esque gameplay. Because I'm 2. I'm smacking number 2 at you right now. But now that I'm a sexy girl and I'm in the game mode that I know I can win, then I'm gonna win for sure. I'm gonna win.
Welcome to the
I've seen it, but don't play it. I've also never seen it. I've never even watched a stream with
Don't
it.
get assimilated by the hands.
Rallying the contestants! Okay, I won't, I promise, okay? I'm gonna find that spot that one bitch had. She was cooking, bro. This is the best spot. I'm gonna go over here. And then now that I'm over here, there's no way that they're ever gonna get me. Like, it's literally impossible for them. Watch this. And then I jump on here. I'm actually set for life.
1. Gear up, heroes. Test sequence
I'm set
down
for
the
life!
hams or risk a system-wide wipe.
Oh shit.
Just kidding.
Alright, let's get him. Wait, can I not hit from over here? Oh shit. Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's other people. Oh, okay, watch this. Okay. Shadi, I'm starting to understand how video games work. Please reload. Is that really not hitting them? My god! But I have guns! that I can shoot real good and from far away. I thought, oh shit, they just healed. Naruhodo. Wakatta. I understand what's happening now. I get it. Okay, so you're supposed to strategize if you're also the enemy because they literally had healers, but none of us were playing healer. We were doing the typical thing where it's like, fuck everybody else. I'm just gonna be a DPS. Yeah. But we didn't bother trying to actually help each other. And that's why we lost. We didn't have the spirit of camaraderie. We didn't have the spirit of friendship. We didn't have the spirit of love. We weren't playing the game right. Can I hit them from here? Yeah. Get damage! Get damage! Get damage! Get damage! Oh shit, they're just healing. Oh, they're just heal farming at me. They're just heal farming at me! You. Wait, who are they attacking? Are they just randomly... Are they camping? Are they being pussies? Chatty, are they being pussies? Cowards? This calls for... Wait, can I even switch? Can I even switch weapon? Can I change my weapon? Oh shit! Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to try to bail on you. Watch this. Okay. What if this guy? Damn, I don't think that's hitting him either. This guy's just gonna farm his heals at us. Yeah, you choose it at the start. Okay, so that explains why I can't change it. I should probably be looking at these bonuses more. What if I just kept shooting them? Oh, yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. And what if I just kept going? What if I just kept going? Because the definition of insanity is continuing to try and do something
30 seconds to end fast.
Despite having no chance
Think you can hold out
of it ever actually... Yeah, I'm getting like mega XP out of this. If this bitch would join me in attacking, then we could kill it. We could out-damage it. But she's just over here like shooting at the wall and shit. You're not a teammate. You're a scammer. You scam me. Come on. Keep upgrading fire rate. We'll eventually get him. Just upgrade the fire rate. We eventually get him, okay?
Plan complete. Test executed perfectly.
I won!
As expected of you, Adjutant.
I won! Oh
The
my
test was a total
god!
success.
Chatty, we had them scared! For no reason, pussies. And I'm the winner. And I'm the ultimate winner. I'm too strong. I'm too good. I'm just... peak. Maybe perfection. Okay, I'm gonna try again on the classic. But I'm gonna change, okay? I'm gonna be the British girl. I wanna see how the British live for once. I wanna go where the British are. I wanna get some answers. Talented and sexy. I guess some people are born that way. I was not born talented or sexy, Chatty. I promise you. If I have anything because I'm talented and sexy, I stumbled into it. I fell into it by accident. It was never intentional. It simply happened. Through the grace of God, truly. Talent comes with hard work. Isn't it weird how those two things often seem to coincide? No, Chatty. I'm very lucky. I'm a very lucky girl. I'm the luckiest girl in the whole wide world. Sexy not even trying. What's the trope? Born sexy yesterday? Oh wait, I think that's a completely different trope that's actually problematic. Who is the asshole who knows that I'm streaming this and is leaving the matchmaking thing just so that they can cuck me on my stream? Get in! Now! Now! I'm gonna start attacking. I'm actually gonna start swinging. I'm swinging my fists. I'm pumping my chest. Oh. He's nervous? Don't be. Not everybody gets the chance to lose to Lucy Pyre in Fall Guys and Snowbreak. You're lucky. Consider yourself blessed. Wait, laps? Oh no! Dodge the obstacles on the platform and utilize your sprint skill to finish 2 laps in the shortest time. We're cooked. We're cooked actually. It's over. We're done for. We're donezo. Unironically. That's a long-ass track, and they're gonna be trying to push me off. Watch this! I sprint! Okay. Jump! Are you kidding me? What? Thank you. Anyway. Easy, we'll make that up. We'll make that up. Oh. Easy, we'll make that up. We'll make that. Oh, we'll make that up. We'll make that up. Have faith. Maybe I should lock in. Maybe I should lock in. This reminds me of microphones or ice cream cones or something like that. Something like. Oh my god, I have to do multiple laps of this. I just realized. No way. No way. This can't be real life. This can't be real life. Okay. Lucky on that one. Lucky on that one. Lucky on that one. This time. For sure! Oh shit. Okay. This British girl cannot run. Okay. That thing is gonna smack me if I'm not careful. That thing's gonna smack. No, please. No, please. Thank you. Wow. Chatty, it's my first lap. I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good on my first lap. Yay! I'm so happy. Wow. I'm not gonna finish last. I'm not finishing last. I'm gonna make it. Nobody else has finished. Only me. No other finishers. Just me. I'm on my way. It's not over until somebody else gets first place and they haven't done it. You want to know why? Because it's impossible. It can't be done because you're not me. You can't finish first because you're not me. So how could you finish first when you're literally not even me? Which means that you can't finish first. That's the definition of what I'm talking about. It's so obvious. Look at that. 0 out of 15 finishers because it's gonna be me. It's gonna be. When am I allowed to start crying? When am I allowed to start fucking crying? When am I allowed to just start crashing out and crying? Have I not earned my sadness? Have I not earned the crash out? I've been such a good little girl. I think I've earned my crash out by now. At first! Wait, really? Are you serious? I'm actually first place. No way. So should I spectate everybody? Oh. Chatty, there's always someone worse than you. Don't ever give up. There's always somebody who's worse and who just sucks at the game compared to you. That's always a thing. It's always out there. Look at that. Because look at this. What are they doing? Girl, what is she even doing, honestly? I don't know, man. Controller buff? No. I don't have a controller buff. That's bullshit. You guys always say I'm controller nerfed, and now all of a sudden I'm buff because I use a controller. Thank you, Snowbreak, for putting in a controller so I stand a chance of winning. This is so sad. Are they even going to complete it? Am I the only finisher? This can't be real. I'm the only finisher? Just born different. Just built different. Just not the same. Always different, never the same, always innovating, always changing up the game. Always trying to be an inspiration. Are they mobile users or something? Are we making excuses for them? You lost to Lucy Pyre fair and square. You lost to Lucy Pyre fair and square. And you lost to a British character in the game. Actually insane. That could never be me. Literally could never be me. I could never be so pathetic. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm nice. I'm not toxic. I'm nice. I'm not toxic. I've never been toxic. Everybody knows this about me. I've never been toxic. Thank you, Chatty, for noticing. And thank you for telling everybody that I'm not toxic at all. Oh, damn, they want me to put a QR code up. It's almost like that's what I did last time, but I forgot about it. Again, don't worry, guys. I need 2 seconds to slap a QR code on the screen. I'm slapping a QR code on the screen. That way, you guys can use the QR code. And when you want the QR code, you can download the game with the QR code. And you got the QR code, and you have the game, and you download, and you play the game, and you got the QR code. That's how QR codes work. By the way, it'll probably work even with some transparency. Transparency? This is a VTuber stream. When have I ever been transparent about anything? Frosty toss-up mode next? I don't know. Wait, let me double check. Okay, so they wanted me to do the Let's Optimize Heimdall And then they wanted me to do the main story in this section is the swimsuit storyline. Well, that's what we were doing partly last stream, so we can do some more of that. And then the new prologue and the swimsuit storyline can be found by clicking fight on the right side of the... Okay. Resurgent Journey. Resurgent Journey! We can easily find this. Wait, just kidding. We're doing Frosty Toss-Up. I'm sorry. I got distracted. Chatty distracted me. Chatty talked... Oh, shit. Wait, why would they not want me to play this part of the stream? Oh my god, I got followed by the internet angel. Is that Kangel herself?
There you are, Adjutant.
She's
Get up,
British.
darling. You'll roast if you lie there any longer.
Hi, Cancer guy. I hope you mean the zodiac sign. Oh, your thighs. Yeah, clean me off. God, oh my god, her ass. Holy shit. Where am I supposed to look, honestly? Oh, I'm RF farming. Apparently, you can never see this guy's eyes because he would stop having main character energy if he did that.
Who else but me?
Darling, it's hot, isn't it? Come play Frosty Toss-Up with me to cool down the heat. Holy shit.
I knew you'd pick
Okay.
me, darling.
So hot today. The sun's almost too much. Darling, how about we make a dessert together? Is she gonna have...
So many
Is
choices.
she gonna have ice cream dripping all over her?
This, and definitely this.
Vanilla
All done.
choco cup?
Perfect.
Oh, okay. I think I know how to make that. Okay, so I know how to make it. Okay, so you need milk, obvious, and then you're gonna need vanilla, and then you're gonna need chocolate topping. Holy fuck, I'm a genius. I'm the smartest that there ever was.
Try not to get distracted
Wait,
by
what?
me, darling.
Wait, what? Oh my god, what? The ingredients you picked are shown in the upper left corner. You need to toss them one by one into the dessert cup? Oh shit, this is serious gameplay. If you don't want to add the current ingredient, just click oops and Finny won't catch it. All on accident, of course. No way. Click here to activate chill slowdown, which makes certain things move slower, like her boobs. Save it for when you really need it. Okay. See that blue circle moving around? You need to move the blue crosshair and make it stay in the circle for a while. Use the mouse to control the blue crosshair. Go on, darling. I'll try my best to catch the ingredients. Chatty. Chatty, is this normal? Oh!
That wasn't so hard.
Was that milk? Are we sure that was milk? Now there are two
Perfect
circles
throw,
and
darling.
two crosshairs. Move each crosshair to the circle of the matching color. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I understand what's happening. Don't get distracted. Let me help you aim properly. Oh my god, she's backseating me. A woman is backseating me right now.
Amazing, darling. We're quite the duo.
Ah!
We're unstoppable. Can't wait to
Here
taste
comes
our
a dual
victory with
colored
you,
circle.
darling.
This time you need to move both the yellow and blue crosshairs into the circle. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it this time. I get it this time. I understand. I'm understanding. Holy shit.
That wasn't so hard.
It is hard. Incredibly so, Finny. You wouldn't understand how hard it is for me. I never play on the
Absolutely
keyboard and mouse.
Want a taste, darling? A shared victory is the
She looks like
sweetest
she's got
kind.
like a very sinister smile here. She's like, I'm smug. I know exactly what I'm doing. Desserts made together always taste better. I want to try every flavor with you, darling.
Knew it. Who else but me?
Okay. Who can I do it with? Can I do it with every single girl? Because I need to see every single girl's poses, please. Thank you.
Anytime, Adjutant.
Hell yeah!
Your leading lady
Hell
is such
yeah!
a dashing jawline.
Oh,
You chose me.
I'm melting in this heat. Can I make a dessert with you, Adjutant? One that's filled with
Something
love.
romantic
He cut her off.
Daring.
Why'd he cut her off like that?
the
It's fucking rude.
adjutant like?
Matcha sprinkles? No, we would not get along. I'm sorry, Vidya.
Let's
I'm
go
sorry.
with
I'm not a matcha girl. Okay, but can you tell me what the recipe is? Wait, Chatty, she's not telling me the recipe. Chatty? Okay, you know what? I think this is the right recipe. I'm just gonna guess. I think this is it. I think this is it.
Wherever you toss it,
Don't get mad at
I'll
me.
catch it.
Chatty, is this like Okay, so it starts with an F, but it's not Silent Hill F. It's got something to do with the face.
Oh, wow!
Should I
Right
miss on
into my
purpose?
hands. Perfect aim, Adjutant.
Should I miss on purpose?
Ride the momentum.
Should I miss on
I'll keep up
purpose?
this good form.
Can I miss on purpose? I'm trying to miss on purpose. Can I miss on purpose?
Adjutant, this outfit's all I've got today.
Oh no!
Sorry.
You might have to
It's just
take it
hard to
off.
take my eyes off
You might have to
Adjutant.
take your outfit off because it's wow, you're getting so dirty.
Whoa there! What a mess now.
Why? Why would I bother playing the game
Adjutant.
properly?
Oh, your chest
Why would
is
I
so
bother?
sturdy.
Holy
I
shit!
mean, let's try again.
Yeah.
In a romance
Let's
story,
try again.
What dessert says I
So
love
wait.
you best?
Wait. So I can just I can basically grief my girlfriends in this game by just ruining this over and over again. Okay.
Camera's
Watch this,
rolling.
watch this. Yeah, we're
Our
gonna
big
slow it down at the
film
right
starts
time. Don't
now,
worry about it.
Adjutant.
I know what the right time is, and it's this. Okay? Come on. Give us the money shot. Give us the money shot. Come on. Vidya, I'm tired of waiting.
Adjutant,
Wait,
This
sorry.
outfit's all I've got
It
today.
didn't work that way. It didn't work the way I wanted it to. Sorry, my bad.
it's just
Okay.
hard to take my eyes off you, Adjutant.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Vidya. I also feel the same way. Oh, please.
Adjutant,
I guess I can't
this
slow down
outfit's all I've got
in that
today.
moment.
The script took a turn, but with you here,
This outfit is all
we'll
she's got
still
today,
have our
Chatty.
happy ending.
Is this harassment? Am I a bad
interesting.
person? I agree. It is very,
Whoa there.
very interesting.
What a
Sahad,
mess
thanks
now.
for the 5 months. I appreciate it. Blah. Did she just ask for a happy ending? Maybe she did.
Almost had it.
She's pissed.
Adjutant,
She's pissed.
your chest is so sturdy.
I know.
I mean,
know.
let's
I'm
try
kind of a
anytime,
Chad.
Adjutant.
I know.
Choosing me.
I have to
As
do
your
it with this
partner,
girl.
I'll give my all.
Okay.
Desserts.
Citrus berry temptation?
For me,
oh,
the fun
okay.
part
I
is
can
working
guess.
with you.
I can guess this one. This?
I think that'll be all.
Fuck. Okay. What about this? Oh, it tells you on the right. Oh, I'm so stupid. I didn't realize that. Oh, we got him. Okay, this is it. This is what we need. Okay,
Our
lock in.
teamwork is going
We're
to be
actually gonna win this
flawless.
side. We're actually gonna win.
Right.
We're not gonna throw. I will be tempted towards the end, but I'm not throwing. I'm not gonna throw. Okay. Go on. Oh shit! Oh fuck! I actually fucked that on
minor
accident.
mishap.
I actually
That's
fucked that on accident. Oh, that was all me. That was oops.
even you
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that the recipe would be so complicated. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't realize it would be so hard. Oh, I didn't get
Child's
it.
play.
I'm about to put a
Looks like your
child.
skills go beyond the battlefield.
No, sorry. Sorry. Is it
Piece
good
of
anyway?
cake.
Even though I didn't make it right? I'm sorry I ruined it. I'm sorry I ruined your beautiful dessert. That was on me.
My strategy needs work. Next time, we'll
I kind of like it more when they're upset. Am I a problem? I kind of like it when they cry. Like when they're like, oh, I can't
It is
believe
my
we fucked it
solemn
up.
duty to defend those icy delights. What are you waiting for, partner? I'm your
Time to
best bet.
hydrate, Adjutant. Are you ready? Our ice cream duo mission is about to begin. I like her.
I kind of want
Strawberry Whispers? Okay.
Maybe
I get this
combine them
one.
into
Strawberry
super
syrup.
deluxe mega
Easy!
sundae?
Easy clap!
kidding.
Kane Dolls, welcome. Hi.
With how
This is gonna
in
be
sync
easy.
we are, this
Oh,
one's
we're
in
about
the
to sync
bag.
up. We're gonna do it at the same time. Alright. I'm not gonna fuck this one. I'm ready for it. Yeah. So good. You did such a good job.
How's that? Pretty
Oh,
sharp
it was
reflexes,
amazing. It was
huh?
incredible.
Love this
You did
game.
so good. You did great.
You can eat
Yeah,
all the
I also love this
ice-cold
game.
goodies you want.
The only ice cold thing I like here is your
Piece of
personality.
cake.
It's actually not a piece of cake. It's actually ice cream,
Once
you dumb
again,
bitch.
We have denounced the evils of blandness and boredom. Please.
Oh, she
rest.
did it!
That was a breeze.
All is forgiven, honey. I forgive you. Oh, look at her beautiful little ice cream.
Cyclone complete.
Aww. Wow.
So good.
She's so
Have a bite,
happy.
partner.
Oh, and they
You're the
jiggle.
best.
Size doesn't matter, Chatty. It's not about size. It's about how you use it. It's always about how you use it. Size is not as important as you think it is.
Knew it. Anytime, Adjutant.
Okay.
Choosing me.
Okay.
Knew it.
All right.
Anytime.
It is my solemn. It is my solemn.
duty to defend those icy delights.
I agree.
It is my solemn duty to defend those.
Is she gonna say that every single time? She just wants me to know. She just wants me to know. She just wants me to know what's up.
Solemn duty to
Knew it.
defend.
Anytime.
Just wants me to know what's up.
Choosing me as
Okay.
your partner, I'll give
Let's get
my
hers
all.
down properly.
Since
Let's
you
give her a good
I'll make
W
time to
here.
play along.
Vanilla and then citrus berry temptation.
This'll
Okay,
do.
this one I won't
Our
fuck up.
teamwork is
This
going
one
to
I
be
won't fuck up.
flawless.
I swear.
Right?
It is my solemn duty to defend these frozen delights. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day today, actually. It is my solemn duty. It is my solemn duty.
Piece of cake.
Is that ice cream cone smoking?
Looks like your skills go beyond the battlefield.
Yeah, you would know about that, wouldn't you?
Look,
I sound like such a creeper. Okay, so what happens if I do
With
slow
your
motion?
I've never seen an ability like that. Only you could pull that.
Shuddy?
Child's
She says she's never
play.
seen an ability like that before.
When we team up, victory is guaranteed.
Yeah, it is.
Want a taste of what we made?
Strawberry. What if I went to grab the strawberry, but I actually ignored her? Wait! Why do I only get 2 stars? I did so good! Why only get 2
Choosing me.
stars? She's so picky. She's so picky. Wait,
Anytime, Adjutant. Knew it.
is it based on how many times you do it? Is it based on how many times you do it? Let's see. Make one dessert successfully. Make one dessert successfully without using chill slowdown. Chill slowdown is a scam. It scammed me, Chatty. They scammed me with the slowdown. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I can't believe I fell for it. I'll never use the chill
Wherever you
slowdown.
toss it,
I don't need it
I'll
anyway.
catch it.
I'm skilled enough at the game that I never need it in the first place. Now watch. This time, I'm gonna make a matcha.
Oh,
Holy.
wow. Right into my hands. Perfect aim, Adjutant.
Close your eyes and listen to that
Ride the
again.
momentum.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
keep up this good
Right
form.
into my hands. Perfect aim, Adjutant.
Wow. Right into my hands.
She's saying it again.
Perfect
saying it
throw,
again.
Adjutant. I also caught it perfectly.
I also caught it perfectly.
Anywhere, anytime. I just
Anywhere,
want to say,
anytime.
I love you.
Aw, wait, she loves me? Aw.
In the next scene,
Wait,
the
Fidget, I had you all wrong. You're sweet.
Ooh, Adjutant. Ah!
Oh, shit. Never mind.
Oh.
Chatty, we all saw that, right? Is there like a special screen for getting the full stars for each one?
Anytime,
Oh my
Adjutant.
god.
You're
Fanny!
new.
I'm
I
coming!
knew you'd pick me, darling.
I'm coming, Fanny. Snowbreak is not too far. Snowbreak is not too far.
So many choices.
Fruity Rainbow Reverie.
This,
That's
this, and
complex.
definitely this.
That is
All done.
complex.
Perfect.
That's Fruit King. Fruity Rainbow Reverie. Fruity Rainbow Reverie. Let's go. We did it. No, I'm arriving. I'm also
Relax,
arriving.
darling.
Don't
With
say
my
that.
help,
Finny's not British,
this'll be
okay?
a piece of cake.
Okay, Finny. Okay. Alright. I'm just excited to get your. Aw. She really likes the
sigh,
milk flavors,
darling.
doesn't she? She's a big fan of the milk variety. Haven't really seen her super concerned with any other flavors so far.
Amazing, darling. We're quite the
Amazing.
duo. We're unstoppable.
We're
Can't wait to
unstoppable,
taste our
Chatty.
victory with you, darling.
Oh wait, that one's really cute. This is making me hungry for ice cream. Was this the intended effect? Snowbreak was like, but they didn't realize the true sponsor was ice cream. Our new ice cream shop opening up today. Yeah, I do.
A shared victory is the sweetest kind.
They are so dangerously close to falling out. They are so close to lose. The standard mode game is no challenge for you. Come try the tougher sugar gauntlet.
Me, darling.
The what? The sugar gauntlet?
This, and definitely this. All done. Perfect.
Chatty, I might be in trouble. Chatty, I might be in big trouble. Lucy is in big trouble, Chatty. Matcha cone? Choco? Matcha? Choco? Wait, how is this? Wait. Maybe it's like this. Maybe it's like this. I did it. Okay. I thought it was gonna have like chocolate as the base. I'm such a smarty. Hard mode, harder animations. Oh, I'm gonna be harder if the animations get any harder. That's for sure. Each successful catch earns points. Finishing the dessert, especially one that matches the girl's order, will grant even more points. What happens if I give her the wrong order? When the countdown reaches 0, the game will end. Okay, I don't need any help. Okay. Finny, don't worry about it. I got you, Finny. Okay? See? I'm filling you up. Filled up. Immediate W.
Darling.
I like how it pauses for the animations because they know that if they wasted any of the timer on animations, you would be upset because why are you punishing me for looking?
Quite the duo.
Why are you punishing me for using my eyes?
Can't wait to taste our victory with you.
I wish she would just say, I can't wait to taste you.
That wasn't so hard.
Chatty, if you were an ice cream flavor, what would you be? I think I would be Neapolitan, and I don't even like Neapolitan.
What dessert says I love you best?
Citrus, choco, rainbow. Easy.
This one.
Pistachio, vanilla, mint choco. I love mint choco. Rocky Road, pretty decent. What the hell is grasshopper? Nah, you should be banned. You're just making shit up, honestly. And you made it real obvious. Pistachio, Moose Tracks. I forget what Moose Tracks is. Underrated ice cream flavor is s'mores, by the way. S'mores are so good. I love me some s'mores ice cream. Whenever I go to Dairy Queen, you can bet I be getting me some of that s'mores blizzard. And now I want one. Now I want me a s'mores dairy blizzard.
Oh, Adjutant, look! I caught your
Chatty,
token of
look!
love.
I caught your token of love. Should I start acting like this towards you?
Tried this one or that one.
Now that's a boss difficulty
I'm going
dessert.
for 100%
She doesn't know what she's
completion
talking
run.
about. She
This
doesn't know what she's
combo will
talking
do for
about.
now.
She's crazy. A psychopath.
With how in sync we are.
Perfect as you are,
This
dear.
one's in the back.
Yeah, I think I'm sweet as it is, right? Maybe not ice cream levels of sweet. Ugh.
How is that?
I like the little
Pretty
skirt that
sharp
she's wearing.
reflexes, huh?
I like the tease of it.
Love this game.
This fulfills
can
one
eat
of my.
all the ice
Oh! I
cream
got it
goodies
mixed up.
you
I got it
want.
mixed up. I'm sorry. Please don't be disappointed in me.
Please.
We made it.
For us, that was a breeze.
No, I actually struggled a lot with
Once
that.
again,
I'm
we have
assuming that
denounced
she's saying
the
it was a
evils of
breeze
philandering.
to kind of like rub it in how bad I did. What flavor would you
Piece
be
of
if you were an ice cream? I think, like I said, Neapolitan. Because you never know what you're gonna get with Lucy.
Desserts.
She's always changing personality.
For me, the fun part is working
Citrus
with
berry
you.
choco? Citrus berry choco. Wait, does that not count? Citrus berry. Oh no. Chatty. Is this not it? Is this not the order? Oh god. What am I missing? Citrus berry choco. Oh heck. That's rainbow. That's not choco. Citrus. Oh my god, we did it! We found it. We found it.
See how
Oh, thank god.
capable you
I can't
are.
disappoint her again. I can't disappoint you again. I can't go through that again. Please. Oh, wait. Okay. Yup. Right in the strawberry cup.
Couldn't
Oh,
wait
she's
to
got such a
taste
cute
what we
little
made.
strawberry cup. Oh,
Looks like your skills
she wants
go
to act like
beyond
she's
the
mommy.
battlefield.
but she's actually the sweetest one of them all. She's actually hiding a
Look,
kind,
I caught
generous
it.
personality behind that mommy voice.
With your skill, victory was a given.
Why she talk to me like that?
Child's
I'm
play.
midstream, honey. I can't act on the way that you make me feel.
Something
This game is so horny. What was your first giveaway? What? No, no, really. Let us know. What was your first sign?
Let's go with this.
That this game was horny pilled. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Greenberry Choco Swirl. What? Wait, greenberry Choco. Wait, no. A greenberry Choco Swirl. Yes, we did it! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank
Wherever
God.
you toss it,
Oh, I thought we were cooked. I thought I wasn't gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this one in time, unless I lock in. Unless I lock in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Straight to my heart.
Straight
Right
to
where
my
it
heart.
counts.
Yeah, the heart is what
Ride
counts.
the momentum.
Oh, please, 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 please,
We can
please.
do anything as we
Yes. Come on, we only have 2
Straight to my
seconds. Oh, we're
heart.
fucked. We only have 2
Right where it
seconds.
counts.
She's not gonna get her sprinkles. Oh, she's not gonna get her
Perfect
sprinkles,
throw,
bro.
adjutant.
No, it's over. No, it's over.
I
No, it's
also
over.
caught it perfect.
Oh, wait. Oh, it lets me finish.
Oh,
Oh,
Right
thanks.
into my hands.
Thank
Perfect
you.
aim, adjutant.
So does she say, right onto my face if I miss?
Darling.
You thirsty?
Made with love.
It's really good.
How am I gonna
Try
eat all that ice cream? I'm gonna have the tummiest ache of tummy aches. Snowbreak did not tell me that this game is unsafe for those with lactose intolerance. Bro is not going to have a moment's rest. 24-hour toilet.
Anytime, adjutant. Your
Anytime,
leading lady
adjutant.
is always here. Knew it.
Chatty, I
Anytime,
think
adjutant.
I've won.
Your leading lady is
I think I
always
did
here.
super good. Oh my god.
Anytime,
I'm
adjutant.
actually
Your
slaying.
leading lady is
That's a
always
lot of
here.
ice creams.
Anytime,
It's almost
adjutant.
like if you
Your
have that
leading
many
lady is
permutations,
always
you
here.
can make a lot of different ice creams. Invite to Breeze Heart Bay. What? Invite girls! What? Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm inviting girls? I'm inviting? Okay. I can just invite women and they come? What? Benny? Oh, she's so cute in her... Oh my god, she's so cute. She's so cute in her little white shirt. But I took it off of her. Anyway. Aww. Aw, Chatty. Is this GFE? Chatty, is this GFE? This right here? They're all wearing his shirt. I'm positive. I'm sure of it. I'm sure that that's what's happening here. Oh, so cute. It's a loving family. A loving, happy family. All together. What is this? Give you special gift. Give me your special gift. Oh, naruhodo desu ne. Okay, so I'm guessing you can get furniture for this place. Aww. The girls put all their effort into sculpting the adjutant's muscular body out of sand while the adjutant lies there, also acting as their judge. No way! I never got buried in the sand. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is the... Oh my god, they're giving him abs. They gave him abs and they gave him like a belly button. And they took a selfie. Oh! Oh, that's so cute! In his clothes, though, I'd be pissed. If I'm adjutant, bro, I'm mad as hell that they did this while I'm in this. Can you please let me change to my swim trunks first, at bare minimum? I'm not looking at anything. I'm just, checking out the graphics. I mean, don't you guys want to know if the graphics are worthy of downloading? Wouldn't you guys want to know that? She's... Oh, I saw it. Sorry. Actually, I didn't see anything. I think, wow, how cute. How adorable.
It's you.
They're so darn cute. Random event? Yawn! Did you stay up late testing again? I stayed up late, but not for testing. What kept you up then? I was anonymously discussing the game with players. Oh my fucking god. Wait, why is she me? Why is she me shitting up the forums? You didn't spend the whole night arguing with them, did you? Quite the opposite. It was a very friendly discussion. Me, whenever I start ranting about a game on stream and I'm literally yelling and then I'm like, but I'm glad we could talk about that, chatty. In a normal way. That's new. Devs are players, we're all just game lovers. As long as the discussion is meaningful and the suggestions are rational, why would I argue with anyone? Seems you've mellowed out since that flame war over the last beta. How was that a flame war? You don't think it was? Back when I was conquering all the forums, those kids were still in Pampers. So it was you who started it. What? Pampers really dates the reference. What are you implying? Nothing, don't overthink it. Keep up the good work. Chatty, how old do you think she is? 50,000 years old? 5 billion years old? 1 million years old? 20 centurions years old? I actually don't know what that is. Oh my god, the Breeze Heart story? Oh wait, this is the opening cutscene that we saw. Okay, I understand. You think she's a hag? No. That couldn't be possible. But if she were a hag, you'd still be into that, right, Shani? You don't have anything against older women, do you? Or do you? Me, when I sit down, I'm just chillin', bro. I'm just chillin'. I'm walking around on the beach. Can I play with these? Can I want to change my clothes. I think the adjutant also has a swimsuit. We literally saw it in the story. But how do I change my clothes? How do I... Snapshot booth! What? Nani? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cute. Wow. Where's... Okay, here's Fenny. Here's Fenny. I'm Fenny pilled. I'm taking the Fenny pill. No way. Oh, so I can also swap like this? Okay, but obviously I'm Fenny pilled, so I don't need to do that. I like her smug expression. Look at my hidden eyes. You'll never know if it's me. You'll never see it coming. And I'm just RF farming. Blank expression because I'm too cool for this shit. Switching scenes will reset your operative. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it then. But wait, what if no, for no real reason. I just want to have, you know, an angle where she's kind of looking down at me, you know? An angle where she's kind of, and you know, maybe with her looking down at me and he's, and what should you be doing? What is this pose, by the way? Genuinely, what is this pose of his? What emotion is this supposed to evoke? But I can just not see him. Camera speed. Wow. They thought of everything, man. You may not like it, but life is all about Fenny supremacy. You may have problems with it, but run from it, hide. You shall continue to be faced off against Fenny supremacy. It is what it is. Holy shit. Oh god, they're getting me again. They're getting me again. They're getting me again. I swear I've already got her. I already got Fenny. Please forgive me. Wait, I'm somewhere else now. Oh, more women? More women? There's women everywhere? I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted by women. I can't escape it. I can't escape. I don't know how to escape anymore. I'm here with women. I'm here without you, baby. Well, thank you. We got a login bonus. I appreciate that. Thank you. I guess that's reset. I'm guessing we just got reset right there. Okay. So they said something about the story and doing the main story. So I'll do some more main story. One main story. Ding! Acacia led us from the water park back up to the hotel floor. The elevator doors slid open, slowly revealing the inside of the lobby. The resort staff had already cleared out. Only a few service spots still moved about, making the place feel even more deserted. Oh my god, it's just the two of us. I mean, the 5 of us. Maybe the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many women are on this island again? She stepped up first and pointed toward a quiet corner. Not hard to do because it's literally just us. There, a small square table stood waiting. Neatly arranged on it were 4 sets of cards and pencils, along with a handful of colorful polyhedral dice. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons! Wait,
First
really?
up, create your character sheet.
I
You'll
knew
be
it!
leveling
I
them
knew
later,
it!
so choose wisely.
I knew it! We're Dungeons and Dragons pills!
Just follow my lead, step by step.
Okay, I'm following. We each took a seat and picked up one of the blank character sheets she's
First
laid
up,
out.
Your profession and name. Since this is the simplified version, everyone's
How
got
many
the
of you have
same
played
job.
D&D before?
You're all
Press 1 to have
paranormal
played it. Press 2
investigators.
to never have played D&D.
The case takes place while you're on vacation together.
A lot of you have! Wow! I didn't expect it to be so many.
Wait, the investigators are all vacationing together? Who's handling the Titans then?
Who is handling the... Wait, we're in the... Wait. Titans?
There are no Titans in this story. Try to stay in character, Narita.
She's good. She's
And no more
traumatized.
work talk.
That's her trigger word. Sirius tapped her chin thoughtfully. The look only made her seem even more adorable.
So now we just fill in our names? Are we supposed to pick aliases for the game?
Huh?
She's just gonna make herself,
I don't
isn't
want my darling
she?
calling me anything else. I'll stick with Benny. What about you, Adjutant? Feel like trying a new flavor? Say, Yggdrasil Heartstealer?
Do you think they let him put like max stats on his character right away? There's no like, no, you really need to pick and choose what your stats are. You just like, all right, so I got 20 charisma, I got 20 skill, I got 20 constitution, I got 20 magic, I got 20 intelligence, I got all of it. Yeah, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. No, that's a bit cringy and over the top for me. I thought it was a good idea. Right after I said it, I caught a glimpse of Nerida, blushing faintly. She quietly grabbed the eraser and started frantically scrubbing something off her sheet. Oh no! You broke her fucking heart! From the length of it, probably had been Styx's envoy. That's so sad. Acacia glanced around, murmuring thoughtfully to herself.
Everyone's sticking with their real names.
Shadi, if I suggest a nickname for you and you say it's kind of cringy and over the top, I'm gonna cry.
Guess it's natural to play it safe your first time out. Moving on. Time to pick your skills. You each get to choose 2.
Her tummy is doing something to
And
me.
don't forget to flesh out your backstory while you're at it.
My backstory? I'm a paranormal investigator. One day, when I was little, there was a ghost at the side of my bed, and it would whisper things to me over and over again, and it would do it in a rhythm. It would rhythmically whisper multiple things to me, and it pissed me off so bad that I became a paranormal investigator so I could find a way to go back to my childhood home and kill that piece of shit ghost, because I can't stand that kind of music.
For example, I picked anthropology, so I need to explain how my character picked that up.
Rate my backstory, by the way. I mean, I didn't have a lot to work with. She unfurled a densely packed skill sheet brimming with line after line of options. Honestly, without many choices, it was hard to know where to even begin. Any suggestions for beginners?
Nope. Any skill could come in handy.
Charisma!
Depending on how the story unfolds.
Why would an investigator need all these extravagant skills
But I
anyway?
tried really hard. Why would an investigator need extravagant skills? Because he's investigating. The former chief investigator of Academica Acropolis grumbled as she skimmed the list, clearly
I'll go with
unimpressed.
listen and intimidate. At least those sound like they'd actually be useful.
She's right about that. Even if she didn't fully get it, Nerida still made her picks first. True to her usual decisiveness. If the setting's anything like the backstory, this hotel's probably crawling with hidden threats. Exploration and first aid skills might come in handy. I'll take search and first
I'll
aid.
pick psychology and psychoanalysis.
Wait, she's me! And also, she's scary.
I studied them in college.
Oh my god, she's me!
I play them pretty well.
I track while playing Snowbreak. What's the point of that? It would just be constant losing.
Huh? You've all picked already?
Feeling everyone's eyes on her, Finny's voice wavered with a hint of panic.
Then I'll pick. They seem totally practical.
Cooking and charm?
Me.
Oh my god, she's like, you know, all of you dumb bitches are actually playing according to the scenario. Meanwhile, you've left the adjutant way open. I'm going to choose the housewife skill tree, and I'm going to seduce him. And when you snooze, you fucking lose. I don't know what to tell you.
Time for charming domestic Benny to lead the team to victory. And dazzle my darling while I'm at it.
I love dazzling, my
All right,
darling.
let me give your character sheets a final check, and then we're good to go.
She gathered up the sheets and scanned through them carefully. Her brow furrowed slightly when she got to Fenny's, lingering on it a little longer than the rest.
Looks like you ticked the wrong skill, Fenny. Cooking and driving?
No, that's the right skills.
But once your character sheet's locked in, no do-overs. You'll
That's
just
cute
have
and
to go
welcome.
with it.
What? No way. Let me fix it.
Oh, that was so cute. Her little animation was so cute. Oh my god, did you see that? Did you see? Wait, can I even replay it? Damn, I don't think I can. I think that just put it on auto. Her face... Wait, maybe I can. Wait, maybe?
But once your character...
What?
No, I can't go back. It's over. Her face flushed crimson as she lunged for the sheet, but Acacia was already one move ahead. It's fine, Finny. You never know. Maybe this little mistake will end up working in your favor.
What kind of favor involves driving of all things?
Housewife activities? Acacia gave a theatrical little cough, then proceeded to officially begin our grand adventure.
On a stormy night, the investigators' car breaks down, leaving them no choice but to push open the creaking doors of a desolate hotel. The air inside is clammy and cold, thick with the reek of mildew.
Ew.
But with nowhere else to turn, they step inside, hoping to find
It's
help.
October too! Oh my god. So this is what the Game Master does.
Just as they reach the empty reception desk, a deep, chilling voice calls out from behind them.
Whoa! Wait, it's her! It's that bitch from before. I mean, sorry, that lovely lady. I'm sorry. Listen, guys, I'm not usually this vulgar, right? I never automatically call women the B word. But the figure stepping out of the shadows wasn't some dreadful specter.
Adjutant! Fancy seeing you again.
The bubbly pink-haired girl bounced into view, a few dainty dice jingling cheerfully at her
Remember
waist.
my name?
Mia.
Oh, you really do remember. That makes me so happy.
You two know each other?
We ran into each other during her interview at Yggdrasil. As I spoke, I thought I caught the faintest flicker in her smile, there and gone in an instant. Probably just my imagination. What do you know that I don't?
Got it. Now then, allow me to introduce our special guest. I wrote this scenario myself, but I'm still kind of a newbie when it comes to actually running games. So to make sure everyone gets the full experience, I
What?
hired a real pro game master online.
This is crazy. What do you
From
mean?
here on out, Mia will be your guide on this tabletop adventure.
Wait, but you're like kind of cucking yourself because you're like letting her take over the DM thing, but like you're the one who created everything, but like you lack confidence. I can fix that for you, baby girl. I can fix that for you. I swear. No sooner had Acacia finished speaking than Mia grabbed my hand and shook it with bubbly enthusiasm, eyes sparkling like a puppy wagging its tail.
I'll rock your world, Adjutant. I'll make sure your first time will be the very best.
This is not Bro's first time.
What are you talking about? This definitely isn't Darling's first time.
See?
Huh? Oh, I meant his first tabletop RPG, of course.
Uh-huh. Benny's face turned bright red, while Mia just giggled and tossed me a cheeky wink. I'm looking forward to it, Miss Mia. Acacia crossed her arms, clearly satisfied to see the group's energy ramping
I'll
up.
leave you to it then. Once you finish the full scenario, don't forget to leave your honest feedback and any suggestions for improvement.
She's so improvement-pilled. As Acacia headed for the elevator, a sharp clap from Mia snapped us back to
All right,
attention.
investigators, eyes front, the game's back on.
Then Mia's tearful smile vanished, her eyes turning glassy and distant. Jesus, she got into character. Acacia wasn't even exaggerating. Mia really was a natural-born game master.
Good evening. Is there anything I can assist you with?
Are you single? Our car broke down just outside. Do you have any tools we could borrow? Or someone we can call for help?
Tools? I'm afraid we don't have anything like that here. But I can phone the mechanic for you. Just a moment. The bellhop picks up a rotary phone.
She's
murmurs
narrating
a few
too.
hushed words to someone on the other
Wait, that's what
end,
DMs do. Am I
and then
stupid?
quickly hangs up. The earliest the mechanic can come is tomorrow. It's pretty remote out here.
Shadi, what if I was your game master and I was DMing for you, and every time that there was a character, I did just various anime voices for every character? Would you be immersed?
Guess that means we're stuck staying the night.
Narita frowned, her tone edged with caution. Okay, I guess we could do it. We could have a mass D&D night. Let's scope the place out a bit before checking in, see what we can learn. Seeing we were about to take action, Mia smoothly dropped out of character and switched to a breezy, upbeat
You're
tone.
performing in action? Great! But before that, let me walk you through how checks work.
Oh god.
In games like this, nearly everything is decided by rolling a die. Outcomes fall into 4 tiers. 0 to 10 is a critical success.
Oh, this is
11
different.
to 50, a standard success.
This is different than I
51
remember.
to 90 is a fail, and 91 to 100, a critical fail.
Not a critical fail!
So, if you're ready to act, it's time for the best part, rolling those dice. Adjutant,
A D100
you said you
is
wanted
crazy.
to check out the hotel, right? Woohoo!
Yeah.
Then let's roll and see how your search check turns out.
I better roll a 10. I mean a 1. It's usually the opposite. Okay, I'm rolling. Luck. 45? Did I win?
Wow, you're amazing, darling. First roll and it's a success.
I love getting glazed for everything I do. I am amazing for being lucky, Finny. Thank you for acknowledging it.
On closer inspection, you see a thick layer of dust covering the reception desk. It clearly hasn't been used in ages. No guests have checked in for a long time.
Suspicious.
And the bellhop's skin, it's pale and bloodless.
It's
In
a
the dim
vampire.
light, parts of her body seem faintly translucent. Your instincts scream the truth. This is no living person.
It's a vampire! The bellhop's chilling voice rang out again, this time laced with a hint of irritation.
Would you like to check in now? Wait,
Finny motioned us over urgently. We all leaned in.
horror movies. Splitting up's always a death
Oh, we
flag.
were watching
I
like
say
a horror
we
movie
stay together
earlier in the
tonight.
game. Good call. Miss, one room will do for all of us. At that, the bellhop curled her lips into a stiff, sneering smile.
4 guests squeezing into 1 room? That's suspicious.
No,
We
it's
don't
not.
accommodate the shady types here.
It's not suspicious at all. You're being judgmental.
Coming from the hotel, that's 10 times sketchier.
She's trying to split us up. Classic divide and conquer.
Scheming woman. Let's see if we can talk them down. Now then, who's the best person for this job? Definitely not Finny. Definitely not Finny. I think, okay, based on the skill set, it's gonna be... Wait, I think it's serious. I think it's serious because she's got the psychology thing going on. It's definitely not Finny. Although sending Finny would be really funny. Damn, maybe I should just throw Finny at everything. What if I did? Okay,
The
I'll do
results of
serious.
Psychology checks are hidden from players, since they depend on the NPC's inner motives. Likewise, narration after a secret roll might not reflect the objective truth. It's up to you to decide
They're
what to
playing
believe.
mind games with me! What was that sound effect? As she spoke, Mia slipped her slender fingers into her outfit and fished out 2 shimmering dice from her cleavage. Of course she did! Of course she
Wait,
did! I
Did
expected
she
no
just pull those
difference.
out of her...
Seeing our stunned reactions, Mia simply smiled sweetly.
I've got way too many tiny props. This is the best spot to keep them. There's even room for more.
Mia tilted her chin up and puffed out her chest with pride as the dice rolled from her fingers and clattered out of view.
Thanks to Investigator Cirrus's sharp and trained eye, she picks up on an odd tension in the bellhop's expression.
I customized my vape to be Lucy Pyre themed. If you're being deadass right now, that's kind of based.
She's blinking faster.
Wait, don't
especially
smoke!
while
Don't smoke!
speaking.
Don't smoke!
That's totally a tell. She's lying.
Have a fun stream.
Rishi, thank you! And thank you for the 2 months, I appreciate it. Sierra stepped forward, her face now set with calm conviction.
The hotel has no such policy. It's perfectly reasonable for us to want to share a room.
Yeah! Perhaps thrown off by her assertiveness, the bellhop faltered with an awkward look.
All right. I'll admit it. I was just hoping you'd pay
Got
more
him.
for rooms.
We
Gotta
got
hit
him!
those quotas. Right. But since you caught me, I'll honor your request.
Easily, we walked out of the scam.
After a little back and forth, the investigators finally get their way and check in as a group.
As Mia picked up the thread of narration, she smoothly ushered us to the location of the next scene. Oh
The
my
investigators
god, this
step
is so
into their
detailed.
assigned room and are surprised to find it rather
That's a
cozy.
big-ass bed, just what I needed!
Neatly made beds await them, and resting atop one is a slim hotel handbook.
With Mia's not-so-subtle cue, we all zeroed in on the clue. Naturally, we picked up the handbook and began flipping through. The first few pages were mundane. Contact numbers, a hotel layout, the usual. But the final page was entirely different. The layout became erratic. The text jagged and printed in a glaring blood-red font. It read... What did it read? Guest notice! 1. Do not approach the people. 2. Do not open the door for any other guest. 3. Do not put your penis in the people... 3. Do not leave your room after nightfall. It may take notice. 4. If you've already been noticed, please surrender peacefully and become one of us. Resistance is futile. Oh. It's like a call!
What does that mean?
Benny lowered her voice to a whisper, as if afraid that even asking might summon whatever the handbook warned against. Bring, 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 bring! A shrill ring shattered the silence in the room. The crimson-red rotary phone on the nightstand was rattling violently. Already on edge, the girls all flinched. Hello? Hello? The moment the receiver touched my ear, a voice drenched in terror and despair spilled through.
Please, save me. I know how to break the hotel's curse.
It's cursed?
Before midnight. It has to be before midnight.
Okay, Cinderella, chill.
You'll all be trapped here. Forever.
A blast of static cut the call short. The line went dead. A heavy, uncanny silence settled over the room. No one spoke. Every eye remained locked on the now-still phone.
What should we do?
We should get the fuck out of here.
The handbook said not to leave the room after dark, but...
But if we don't try to help, we might end up in danger too. What's your call, Adjutant?
The caller didn't say where they were. But we're not gonna find any answers sitting around. I'd rather take initiative than wait to get picked
then
off.
We're going with my darling's plan. Let's move out.
Am I
The investigators
the best?
choose to brave the night. They open the door and step boldly into the unknown. Tonight, it seems luck is on their side.
And luck is all that matters in D&D.
dreaded
No
gaze
strategy,
the handbook
obviously.
warned them about has not yet noticed.
What was that? Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that? Goru. I turned and caught a flicker. Something faint glowing blue along its edges, slipping just out of view. Was that part of the scenario too? But when I looked again, there was nothing. Only the lamplight and our shadows. Nothing else. Wow. They put an actual D&D scenario in it. I can live vicariously through them. Because God knows, it'll never happen for me. Ever. Damn. These loading screens always get me. Are they too stimulating for you? Are you too stimulated right now? Oh. Naruhodo desu ne. Holy, they have so much content in this game. Wait. Is this? Oh, it's another. Oh, it's one of these things. Oh my god! I didn't even get to go through all of the content in this stream. That's crazy. You're putting a lot of effort into this game. Thank you, Snowbreak, for sponsoring me again. I like your game. I like your big titty girls. I like how sweet and nice they are, and how adorable they are, and the nice, cute things that they say. Oh wait, what am I doing? Am I matching? Wait, okay. Hold on. I'm locking in. Guys, I'm locking in. Easy. I got a double. Oh, it's like Monopoly! Okay, so this is like a Monopoly pilled moment. Oh, that's where the breakdancing comes from. Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah, that explains a lot. Okay, alright. Wow. So much going on. So many things happening. Chatty, tomorrow, I am going to stream probably Water Park Simulator. If not, then I will do horror game. But I'm thinking I'll do Water Park tomorrow, and then we can get started doing fucking horror month after that is done. Because I already put it in my schedule anyway. So that's what I should do. I should be consistent. Consistency is key. We love consistency in this world. Consistency is the best thing ever, and I have failed horribly at it. One thing I haven't failed at, though, is loving Chatty! Thank you for coming to hang out with me today, Chatty. I appreciate you. Thank you, and I will see you again tomorrow. Hopefully soon. Yeah! Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye, Chatty. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.